in Harrodsburg, Mercer County of Bergen, and song requests can be done. 859-734-4321, 734-4321. That number works if you want to register somebody for the DQ ice cream cake. We're giving another one away Friday morning before 10 o'clock for those having a birthday or anniversary between the 24th and the 30th. We have right now registered Hope Harris Riley, Melinda Wolford, Irene Dixon, Tammy Biles, and Sherry Stinnett, all vying for the DQ ice cream cake. All I need is a name and a phone number. We'll get them registered, all right? Now, birthdays for today. Hang on. Oh, all right. All right. We have Mitch Abrams, Tammy Biles, Billy Wilson, Donna Jones Scott.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday from Martina McBride. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Martina. We appreciate you stopping by to sing happy birthday to our birthdayers. Now, let's take a look at our life hack. Tired of having old matching socks? Try declaring sock bankruptcy. Now, throw out all your socks and buy only one type of sock. That way, each one will match with any other one. Got a couple positive thoughts for you. Whatever you want in life, other people are going to want it too. Believe in yourself enough to accept the idea that you have an equal right to it. And the moment you doubt whether you can fly, you cease forever to be able to do it. You can do whatever you put your mind to, all right? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to tell you the 4 things today is, all right? For the DQ, today is quiz. All you have to do is remember one of the 4 things. Be the first in after the 7:30 weather forecast. If you've not won this month, win once a month and you pick your winning up within 30 days, all right? So that leaves me to tell you that today is National Petroleum Day, World Rock, Paper, Scissors Day, Just Because Day, and do you remember this guy? It is Tarzan Day. There you go. All right. So it's time for me to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that the Bob Allen Motor Mall and the Hometown Radio Network proudly honor America with the playing of our national anthem. It is done by Yolanda Adams, who is 63 years old today.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran glad, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
The Bible and Motor Mall and the Hometown Radio Network proudly honored America with the playing of our national anthem. It was Yolanda Adams. Yolanda is 63 years old today. All right, kids, 3 more days, and we will light that fuse and start the weekend early because we got a long weekend with Labor Day coming up on Monday. All right. So, leaves me to tell you to sit back, relax, and watch the pictures fly through the air on this Tuesday, August 27th. Good Tuesday morning to you.
Now you know it's Tuesday, and we say hooray, 'cause at least it's Tuesday, and it's not Monday. The weekend's looking so far away, so there is nothing else I can say except it's Tuesday. Who say all day long, sing along.
Yes, we know it's Tuesday, much to our dismay. But at least it's Tuesday, and it's not Monday. Next comes Wednesday, and then comes Thursday, and Friday too. But it's Tuesday today.
Yes, it's Tuesday now, so don't have a cow.
Because it is Tuesday, Tuesday.
Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. Those days of soda and pretzels and beer. Roll out lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. Dust off the sun and moon and sing a song of cheer. Just fill your basket full of sandwiches and weenies. Then lock the house up. Now you're set. And on the beach you'll see the girls in their bikinis, as cute as ever, but they never get 'em wet. Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. Those days of soda and pretzels and beer. Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. You'll wish that summer could always be here. Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. Those days of soda and pretzels and beer. Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. Dust off the sun and sing a song of cheer. Don't have to tell a girl and fella about a drive-in or some romantic movie scene. Why, from the moment that those lovers start arriving, you'll see more kissing in the cars than on the screen. Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. Those days of soda and pretzels and beer. Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. You wish that summer could always be here. You wish that summer could always be here. You wish that summer could always be here.
Nat King Cole. Those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. And we are approaching the end of summer, maybe. I don't know. With Kentucky weather, you never know what's going to be happening, going on. It is 6:18. You are getting it on WHBN AM and FM. And what else are you getting? Well, hang on. Does that turn this way to put those back? Put this in here. Push this button here. There. Get over there. Now, we got Joe's Look at Sports coming up right around the corner. We will then have NBC Entertainment News from our local businesses. We ask your kind attention, to get behind all of our local businesses or mom and pops and support them year-round. They earned it. They deserve it. They appreciate it. We do, too. Bottom of the hour, we'll have news from KNN. We'll have your weather forecast. We'll have some laughs together and kick it with Kenneth Riley. Next hour, Steve Bertram's Sports Report. Then we'll have a look at Kentucky football with the voice of the Wildcats, Tom Leach. 7:20, Rooster Local Talent Showcase. 7:35, DQ, today is quiz. 7:45, the good news from Jamie Dunn, Shelter Insurance. 7:50, Chase Porter from Southern States will be knocking on our door. 8 o'clock hour, James the Garden will be in. 8:20, Amanda Mays Bledsoe, our state senator. Random facts from David Hopewell at 8:45. And then after the 9:30 news and weather forecast, we'll have the swap shop just for yous. All right, so here we go. Joe, have we got anything about Major League Baseball?
Aaron Judge has a massive game. The Green Bay Packers trade for a backup quarterback. And ready to go Rex Cleveland Browns running back Nick Chubb to start the season on the PUP list. Those are the headlines on this Tuesday morning. I'm Joe Mathis guiding you through these Tuesday morning sports. Starting off in Major League Baseball, where Nestor Cortes pitched into the 7th inning to win his 3rd straight start as the Yankees beat the Nationals 5-2 last night. Gleyber Torres, Austin Wells, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. homer for the Yankees, who have won 5 of their past 6. Aaron Judge also singled in the 9th for a career hit number 1,000 and robbed a home run at the wall before that. One inning before that, we should say, Yankees beat the Nationals 5-2. Judge gets hit number 1,000. In the NFL, the Green Bay Packers are going young with their backup quarterback, but it will be the Tennessee Titans' Malik Willis and not one of the recent draft picks. The Packers have sent a 7th-round pick to the Titans for Willis, a 3rd-round pick in the 2022 draft. Willis started 3 games for the Titans in 2 years and threw no touchdowns and 3 interceptions, going 1-2 in those games. He completed 31 of 61 passes for 276 yards. He played better in the preseason this year, going 20 of 27 for 205 yards and 2 touchdowns with a pick, but he couldn't beat out Mason Rudolph for the backup position behind recent first-round pick Will Levis. Malik Willis heads to Green Bay. Meanwhile, in Cleveland, the question of where Nick Chubb will start the season for the Cleveland Browns has an answer. A league source confirmed for the Akron Beacon Journal, part of the USA Today network, that Chubb will open the season by remaining on the active, physically unable to perform list as he continues to recover from the devastating knee injury he sustained September 18th in Pittsburgh of last year. Under these NFL rules, Chubb is required to be out the first 4 games of the regular season. The earliest Chubb could potentially return to the field will be Week 5 when the Browns travel to face the Washington Commanders, though most knowledge shows he may be out until either October or November. In the National Basketball Association, what started off as a scary night turned into a victory for Caitlin Clark in the Indiana Fever. The star rookie overcame an early injury while her team powered past the Atlanta Dream 84-79 last night. Just 7 minutes into the game, Clark attempted to get through a screen when it looked like she rolled her left ankle. She immediately went down on the floor and screamed in pain. Clark stayed on the floor as she held her left ankle. Training staff came to the court to assist her, but she walked off on her own power to the Fever bench. She got her ankle looked at the bench during the timeout, and as play resumed, but she would end up back in the game where she again finished with 19 points. Those are the headlines on this Tuesday morning. I'm Joe Mathis for the Hometown Radio Network.
Lisa, Lenny Kravitz, Halsey, and Benson Boone joining the lineup of performers at MTV's 2024 Video Music Awards. They're joining previously announced performers Sabrina Carpenter, Chappell Roan, Glorilla, and Camila Cabello. The 2024 MTV VMAs set to air live September 11th at 8 p.m. Eastern. Superman fans will soon be able to get a look at the life of the man who most famously donned the cape. Warner Brothers releasing the first trailer for Superman, the Christopher Reeve story. The documentary shows the actor's rise to stardom as the Man of Steel and his life following a near-fatal horseback riding accident. It includes personal archived material from the Reeve family. The documentary will be shown in select theaters September 21st and 25th to mark what would have been Reeve's 72nd birthday. Many Oasis fans are on the edge of their seats after a video on the band's social media showed the date 8/27/24. There is speculation that Oasis will announce tomorrow they are reuniting after breaking up in 2009. The band, led by brothers Liam and Noel Gallagher, whose decades-long feud has been well publicized. A 30th anniversary reissue of their album Definitely Maybes due out this Friday. And Deadpool and Wolverine once again tops at the box office, Marvel's latest, bringing in more than $18 million in its 5th week of release, followed by the sci-fi horror sequel, Alien Romulus. That's entertainment. I'm Liz Warner, NBC News Radio.
Having problems finding that gift for someone's birthday, wedding, or any occasion? Then you need to go to Custom Promotional Products in Harrodsburg. They have personalized gifts for everyone on your list. Monogram scarves start at just $16. Also available at Custom Promotional Products are tote bags, purses, pullovers, jewelry, and much more. Custom Promotional Products carries a complete line of spirit wear for all local teams starting at $15. They're now taking orders for your team's letter jackets. Custom Promotional Products is located in Harrodsburg across from Papa John's. Custom Promotional Products are more than just a t-shirt store, and I mean it.
We're so excited. Nice weather's here, and we're going to wet our plants. Buddy Beaver here, Mulch to Go now has Rock to Go. Yes, we've been busy little beavers and expanded to add landscape, rock, sand, topsoil, compost, and more. We have a wide selection to choose from in both bulk and bags. Stop by Mulch to Go for your landscape needs from pine nuggets, pine straw, cedar, cypress, and playground chips, too.
Mulch to Go opens at 9 a.m. Monday through Saturday.
Call 859-715-7575.
They're located in Harrodsburg on the corner of 127 and Beaumont Avenue. Mulch to Go.
Mulch to Go.
The MLB Speedway Classic is coming to Bristol Motor Speedway in 2025. And you can be first in line to access tickets to the historic game between the Braves and Reds. Purchase tickets for the Bass Pro Shops night race on Saturday, September 21st. And you'll be part of the exclusive pre-sale for baseball at Bristol, starting Monday, September 16th. Grab night race tickets today and lock in your spot for baseball at Bristol, baby.
Let's go! This Saturday,
We're going to play Kentucky football.
football is back, and the Cats are going bird hunting to kick off the season. Southern Miss Golden Eagles and your Kentucky Wildcats.
The pregame show starts this Saturday evening at 5:30 with kickoff at 7:45.
It's all right here on your home for the Cats and the hits is WRNZ FM Z105.
It's here. It's open. It's what you need to get through your day. It's Starbucks, now in Harrodsburg, located at the Campbellsville University behind the clock tower. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Starbucks, it's the coffee for connoisseurs and the comfort for your daily tours. Starbucks in Harrodsburg.
Hello, everybody. This is country music artist, star, Alex Miller. I love my country music, and you'll love the country music radio Rick spins weekday mornings 6 till 10 a.m. on FM 99.5 WHBN, The Rooster.
Pigtails, overalls, freckles on her face, skinny as a toothpick turned sideways. Something happened to her when she turned 16, from a little Dixie chicken to a Mississippi queen. Hey, hey. Spent her days of fishing with a bamboo cane, every night skinny dipping in the ponds and train. If you were living, breathing, have 2 feet, you've been drawn to that girl like a bee to some sweet. You could always find her when the nighttime fell, cranking up a bucket from that old stone well, drinking from her hand, singing at the moon. She don't look like a mother, nothing like a father. How else can you explain it? Must be something in the water. I'll never forget that look in her eyes, the night she snuck me down to the riverside. She wrapped herself around me like a honeysuckle vine. Her lips, they had a taste of wild cherry wine. You could always find her when the nighttime fell, cranking up a bucket from that old stone well, drinking from her hand, singing at the moon. She don't look like a mother, nothing like a father. Folks round here say it's something in the water. Two straight months without any rain. We never ever saw that girl again. But I still got a picture burning in my head, dancing in a downpour, soaking wet. You can always find her when the nighttime fell, cranking up a bucket from that old stone well, drinking from her hand, singing at the moon. She don't look like a mother, nothing like a father. How else can you explain it? Must be something in the water. Don't look like a mother, nothing like a father. Folks round here say it's something in the water.
Jeffrey Steele, singer-songwriter, Something in the Water. Jeffrey Steele, 63 years old today as we celebrate his birthday. Got another song coming up later. We've got also, who else have we got? More music. Oliver Mooney Lynn, born this date 1926. He was the husband of Loretta Lynn. J.D. Crowe, Daryl Dragon, and Alabama coming up.
This is the Kentucky News Network.
A Pulaski County man has been sentenced for hacking to fake his own death.
The U.S. Attorney's Office says 39-year-old Jesse Kipf will spend the next 81 months in federal prison for computer fraud and aggravated identity theft. Kipf took a plea deal admitting to hacking into the Hawaii death registry to fake his own death. Prosecutors say he also got into other states' death systems and other networks trying to sell access to those systems on the dark web. Prosecutors say he did it all to get out of paying child support. He will also pay nearly $200,000 once he gets out of federal prison. I'm Jack Crumley.
A man's body has been recovered from Barren River Lake. Rescuers were looking for a man who went missing near Gilligan's Island Sunday evening, but it hasn't been confirmed if that's the same person. The body was found around 10 o'clock Monday morning. The coroner's office will confirm the person's identity and determine the cause and manner of death. Owensboro police are investigating the shooting of a small child. Officers were called to Elm Street near West 7th around 6:30 Monday morning. Multiple shots were fired into the home and a child inside was hit. The victim is in stable condition at Norton Children's Hospital in Louisville. Police believe the residence was targeted. Heading out of town this weekend, AAA has you covered.
Seattle, Washington is the repeat champion for a go-to vacation spot over the Labor Day weekend, increasing its booking data lead by 30% over last year, according to AAA. Rounding out the top 5 destinations are Orlando, New York, Boston, and Las Vegas. Good news if you're going to head out on the highway for your vacation. AAA East Central says drivers should expect to pay less for gas compared to last year. The national average over Labor Day weekend 2023 was $3.81 a gallon. In recent weeks, gas prices have remained steady, hovering around $3.40 a gallon. I'm John Shannon.
And I'm Lee Mowen.
This is the Kentucky News Network.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by your Ace Hardware of Harrodsburg and Outdoor Power and Rental. Visit Ace Hardware of Harrodsburg for their weekly and monthly specials. North College Street.
It's going to be sunny and hot today with a high of 95. Mostly clear tonight, low of 69. Sunny and hot tomorrow, high of 96. Tomorrow night, mostly clear, low of 69. Sunny and hot on Thursday, high of 96. Right now, we have... Let's see. That's not correct. So let's go to this one right here because I got a special with it. We've got clear skies, 66 degrees in Harrodsburg at 6:32 and a half. Let me read you the special. Get off of there. I'm trying to read this. Get off my screen, please. Thank you. All right. We have got a strong area. Now it's slipped off there. We have a strong area of high pressure will continue to hold over the region this week, bringing a prolonged stretch of hot weather, likely the warmest so far this summer. High temperatures today through at least Thursday should range mostly in the mid to upper 90s, with a few spots possibly flirting with 100 degrees. Now, these temperatures combined with the modest humidity levels will be enough to push peak heat index values in the upper 90s and low 100s each afternoon and early evening. Be sure to use caution if planning to be outdoors for long stretches. Drink plenty of water, take frequent breaks, and wear light color clothing and loose-fitting clothing. All right, so there you go. There's the word to the wise. It is 6:33 and a half. It's time now for us to have some laughs together. Are you ready? This first one is called Trump Wants Kamala Muted.
Hi, folks. Thanks for coming. And I, your favorite president, Donald Trump, want to let you know that Kamala Harris is afraid to debate me. She's trying to get out of the debate. She really is. She doesn't want a mute button. Well, I want a mute button. I really do. So I'm willing to come to a compromise. I won't have a mute button, but she has to have a mute button. Her microphone has to be muted the entire time. Also, I want her to wear duct tape around her mouth. She will be duct taped very strongly. That I can tell you. Also, I get to be on stage during the debate, but she has to sit in her car so nobody can see or hear her. That seems like a fair compromise. Right, Kamala? Oh, good. Her microphone is already on mute and she's in her car with her duct tape. I love it. No more questions.
Man begs to get on a plane.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your pilot speaking. We've now concluded the boarding process, and if you'll notice, there's a guy outside the plane begging me to let him on, and you know what? I don't really like that he's kicking this plane, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it to a vote. If you'd like me to let him in, please raise your hand. Okay, I see like 3 hands up. Must be his family. And if you'd like me to not let him in, please say no. All right, that's a whole lot of no's. Now, if you'll please all look over at him and point and laugh, I'd appreciate it. Very good. And now, flight attendants, please prepare to give that guy the finger and proceed with the finger. Well done. We know you have a choice which airline you fly, and that guy chose us, but we didn't choose him.
RFK whale heads.
Hi, folks. It's Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Tired of all those pesky whales lying around your home or place of business? Then you need RFK Jr.'s Whale Head Be Gone. You just call me, and I'll show up with a hacksaw and chop off that whale's head.
Oh, honey, there's a dead whale in our living room again.
I know. RFK Jr. will be here any minute.
Hi, I'm here for the whale head. Oh, there's my sweet whale head. Come here. There we go. Another precious whale head for my collection.
What about the rest of the whale?
I only want the heads.
Huh?
Yes, RFK Jr.'s Whale Head Be Gone is the only way to get rid of that whale head.
Jenkins, I told you to get that whale out of the break room by close of business yesterday.
I did. I called RFK Jr.
The body is still in there.
He only wants the heads, boss.
RFK Jr.'s Whale Head Be Gone. I'm standing by.
Cocaine chicken?
The Colonel's back with my new cocaine bucket. Big, meaty pieces of chicken that are crammed full of sweet, sweet cocaine. It's so good, it's addictive.
Wait, there's cocaine in the chicken?
Or there's chicken in the cocaine, depending how you look at it. Yep, this delicious chicken was stuffed with cocaine by smugglers, and I'm too cheap, so I'm passing it on to you.
Well, I don't really do drugs, so...
Look, I'm not trying to peer pressure you or anything, but if you don't try my chicken that's crammed full of tasty nose candy, then you've seriously got problems, all right? This is 100% white meat chicken and 100% pure white nose candy, and if you don't try it, you're a chump.
Okay, yikes. Yes, sir.
Sorry, I've had a lot of chicken today.
I can tell.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm sorry. My new cocaine chicken bucket. Try it today.
Divorcing J-Lo.
Are you feeling down, sad, out of sorts? Introducing the newest way to fight depression, divorcing J-Lo. Yes, now there's only one surefire way to put that pep back in your step, and that's divorcing J-Lo. Just listen to this divorcing J-Lo success story.
Hi, it's Ben Affleck. Before I tried divorcing J-Lo, I was angry all the time. I was rolling my eyes, I was covering my ears every time she talked to me. I was just, well, super bummed out all the time. So I tried divorcing J-Lo, and let me tell you, everything's changed. The world seems brighter, I'm laughing again. No more sulking. I feel like a new man. I feel even better than I did the first time I broke up with J-Lo.
So isn't it time you felt better? Get back to living the life you want. Try divorcing J-Lo today. You'll be glad you did.
It's Tuesday. Yeah, I know, not a lot to celebrate, but they pay me to be perky.
Okay, thank you all very much. It is 6:38. It's time for us to kick it with Kenneth Riley. We're going to kick it because Daryl Dragon was born on this date in 1942. He expired in 2019. Who was Daryl Dragon? He was a keyboardist with this group. Captain and Tennille, Love Will Keep Us Together. Keep kicking it with Kenneth. keep us together. Whatever. Sindicat is back. Captain and Tennille, #1 song from 1975. Love Will Keep Us Together. Daryl Dragon, he was the keyboardist of Captain and Tennille, born on this date in 1942, and he expired in 2019. Now, what is going on? Why is that continuing? That won't stop. Interesting. Huh. That's not supposed to go. All right. There we go now. All right. Let's see what I cooked up here for you. People hate phone calls. A recent poll found 23% of people under 35 never answered the phone. So if you're calling them, you better have a good reason. 2,000 people were asked to name the most acceptable reasons for calling someone instead of texting in 2024. Here they are for a general chat. So you just want to catch up and you know they're not working, but if they're under 35, you might want to text first. To inform someone of a death, still the type of news most of us don't want to get via the text. To show support when someone's going through a tough time. To wish them a happy birthday. That's why my birthday is the worst day of the year. When you're running late, like you're driving and you can't text, you want to make sure that they don't miss your text. To book things like a hotel or restaurant reservation. To announce positive news like we're pregnant. Calling in sick to work. When you're lost or trying to find someone, like if you're out somewhere trying to meet up. To share a negative health update. Now, the poll found the average adult in 2024 only spends about 5.5 minutes a day on the phone now. But if you're young, it's more like 0. Do you spend much time on the phone, or do you text as well? Well, we're not going to text this. We're going to send this message, these messages actually, into your ears coming up. By our local businesses, we'll have your weather forecast and your health report. All of that just for you, for listening to WHBN AM and FM.
Harrisburg Tire and Automotive is a full-service auto center providing a wide range of tire and auto care services. They provide customers with tires of all brands and sizes. Harrisburg Tire and Automotive can accommodate vehicles from small cars to dually trucks. They offer a lot of auto maintenance services, including brakes, front-end work, alignments, engine repairs, computer diagnostics, tune-ups, oil changes, and so much more. North College Street next to Napa. Give them a call, 734-4563, 734-4563 for Harrisburg Tire.
Make a bold impression when you show up in a new Kia from Cartown Kia.
Drive the 2024 Kia Sorento for just $279 down and $279 per month. Or 2024 Kia Forte, just $229 down and $229 per month.
And don't forget our 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty. Give them something to talk about in a new Kia from Cartown Kia and CartownKiaUSA.com.
2024 Kia Sorento, $279 per month. 2054 with sign. 2024 Kia Forte, $229 per month. 2001 with sign. 21 month leases. 10,000 miles per year. Includes tax, title, license, dock, and acquisition fees. With approved credit, no security deposit required. All incentives to dealer. Prices may not include added options. See dealer details. Offer expires August 31st, 2024.
I can't believe tax season is here already. Look at all this info I have to enter.
Phil's small accounting firm is growing in numbers.
Why didn't I take that typing class in high school?
A data entry specialist could really help him in a crunch.
I got blisters on my fingers.
Indeed can help him hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. You can schedule and conduct virtual interviews all from your employer dashboard. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
What's better than one win? 3 wins. With Straight Savings, you keep your own phone, get one line for only $25 a month with real unlimited data, and get rewarded with a $200 phone credit after 12 months. It's a win-win-win. Head to Walmart or visit straighttalk.com today. Switch to Straight Talk. Less dollars, more sense. Straight Savings Plan enrollment requires compatible unlocked device and new line of service. Bonus device credit requires 12 months of active service. Offer ends if eligibility requirements are no longer met. Taxes and fees apply. For network management practices, see Straight Talk's terms and conditions.
This is Cindy at Sweets by Cindy in Junction City. We have everything from custom cake orders to cookies, fudge that we make here cupcakes that you can just walk in and buy. They start at $1.50 each or $18 a dozen. We can mix and match anything that you want to, and we can take care of about any sweet treat that you need. If we don't have it, we can sure come up with it. Visit us on our website, sweetsbycindy.com. Our hours are Tuesday through Friday from 9 to 6, Saturday 9 to 1. Come on over to Junction City with us on West Shelby Street and get your sweet on.
What makes Whitaker Bank uniquely Kentucky? With a wide range of products and services, we are here to provide you friendly, expert service for all of your banking needs. This is Rita McIntyre. I'm the relationship banker for Boyle, Garrett, and Mercer counties. As part of your community, we are committed to building solid, long-term relationships. Call me at 859-733-4963. What uniquely Kentucky means. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by the new Howard Carpenter Flooring Outlet in Harrodsburg, 540 North College Street next to Timmy's 5 Point. Shop and save with Howard Carpenter.
Sunny and hot today, high of 95. Mostly clear tonight, low of 69. Sunny and hot tomorrow, high of 96. Mostly clear tomorrow night, a low of 69. Sunny and hot on Thursday, high of 96. Right now, we have clear skies, 66 degrees in Harrodsburg at 6:47.
Free COVID tests are making a comeback. The Biden administration is bringing back a new round of these tests at the end of September, and you'll be able to get yours up to 4 tests by mail. The tests detect newer COVID variants, and we're being told they'll be effective through the end of the year. Refresco Beverages U.S. is voluntarily recalling bottles of apple juice sold at Walmart stores in 24 states. Newsweek reporting the FDA has given the project a Class 2 risk definition. That means the product could cause temporary or medically reversible adverse health consequences. The juice was reclassified due to its elevated level of inorganic arsenic. The product is sold as great value apple juice in 8-ounce plastic bottles sold in 6-packs with the best if used date of December 28, 2024. Health updates, Sarah Lee Kessler, NBC News Radio.
Put the headset on. Listen to my puppet. Weekday morning, 6 to 10, WHBN.
Lord of mercy, here she comes, behind the wheel of a pickup truck. Mudslanging, she's singing, country girl just doing her thing. And ain't nothing like my backwoods baby. Drive my tractor, drive me crazy. Likes hunting, loves fishing, and she can hold her own in the kitchen. And by the way, boys, did I mention she's pretty as a field of daisies? She's sweeter than watermelon wine, way hotter than the Alabama asphalt. When I get her in these arms of mine, Lord have mercy, I love her kisses. Man, I can't get enough. Kinda like chicken and biscuits. Rock them high heel shoes, but she rather wear cowboy boots, cut off jeans and a baseball hat. Them city girls can't do it like that. Off the chain on a Friday night, dancing and drinking, ain't scared to fight. But Sunday morning come rolling round, singing in the choirs where she's found. Y'all, I'm so proud, cause there ain't no doubt. She's pretty as a field of daisies, and she's sweeter than watermelon wine, way hotter than the Alabama asphalt. When I get her in these arms of mine, Lord have mercy, I love her kisses, and I can't get enough. Kinda like chicken and biscuits. Hey, sweet thing, let me hold you close. There's something that you need to know. When it comes to loving you, ain't nothing that I'd rather do. She's pretty as a field of daisies. She is sweeter than that watermelon chicken and biscuits.
She's pretty as a field of daisy.
I was born across the river in the mountains where I call home. Lord, times are good there. Don't know why I ever wrong. Oh, Tennessee River and the mountain man, we get together anytime we can. Oh, Tennessee River and the mountain man, we play together in Mother Nature's band. Me and my woman done made our plans on the Tennessee River, walking hand in hand. Gonna raise a family, Lord, settle down, where peace and love can still be found. Oh, Tennessee River and the mountain man, we get together anytime we can. Oh, Tennessee River and the mountain man, we play together, Mother Nature's band. Oh, Tennessee River. Oh, Tennessee River and the mountain man, we get together anytime we can. Oh, Tennessee River and the mountain man, we play together, Mother Nature's band. Oh, Tennessee River and the mountain man, we get together anytime we can. Oh, Tennessee River and the mountain man, we play together, Mother Nature's band. Oh, Tennessee River.
Alabama, Tennessee River. Jeff Cook, born on this date in 1949, expired in 2022. He was lead guitar, singer, and fiddler with Alabama. Before that, we heard from Colt Ford, Chicken and Biscuits. Colt Ford, country singer, is 54 years old today. It's 654 and a half.
Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house to see a coaster that's new for the entire crew, and they call it Good Gravy.
Good Gravy, the new family roller coaster at Holiday World and Splash and Safari. Twist and turn past a gigantic rolling pin, milk bottle, and more in a race to save Thanksgiving dinner. First forwards, then backwards. It's fun with a little gravy on top. Get tickets at holidayworld.com.
Free soft drinks, free parking, free sunscreen.
It's here. It's new. Filled with the best wide selection of vehicles just for you.
Right at Field User Factory.
7 acres of pre-owned elite inventory makes them the largest deal maker around.
Right at Field User Factory.
So come on down to Nicholsville off US 27 to Vince Drive. Then you've arrived at the new
Right at Field User Factory.
Buy with confidence straight from the factory. Take a virtual tour at
BrianHillUserFactory.com.
The Farmers Market is held at the Stables Building every Saturday from 9 a.m. till 1 p.m. through October 26th, Tuesday evening from 4 to 7 at the park on Main Street through August. Farmers Market, Stables Building every Saturday 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the park on Main Street 4 to 7.
This is a Hometown Radio Network in.
This is Parable's own Alyssa Ray. I got my start on American Idol. You can get your start weekday mornings 6 till 10 with Radio Rick on 99.5 WHBN The Rooster.
finest thing you had planned. Then out of the blue, clear sky, here she comes a-walking, talking true love, saying I've been looking for you, love. Surprise, your new love has arrived out of the blue, clear sky. Ain't love a funny thing? One day you're giving up the dream, and the next you're picking out a ring out of the blue, clear sky. Here she comes a-walking, talking true love, saying I've been looking for you, love. Surprise, your new love has arrived out of the blue, clear sky. Here she comes a-walking, talking true love, saying I've been looking for you, love. Surprise, your new love has arrived out of the blue, clear. Here she comes a-walking, talking true love, saying I've been looking for you, love. Surprise, your new love has arrived out of the blue, clear sky. Out of the blue, clear sky.
George Strait, out of the blue, clear sky. We're coming up at 6:59. 7 o'clock, we'll have news from NBC. Now, these people should have to pay you extra if you ask me. Their thrill ride came with bonus thrills. Footage from Six Flags Mexico is going viral after a bunch of people got stuck on a ride almost 250 feet up in the middle of a huge storm. The ride's called Supergirl Skyflight and Sky Screamer at some of their parks. You're in a swing that spins in circles. A lot of fairs have them too, but they don't go very high. The Six Flags version hits a max speed of 242 feet. They were at the top. They froze up. So they were dangling there for 10 minutes, and there happened to be a torrential downpour at the same time. The video shows the wind whipping everyone with white knuckles. You can hear people screaming and crying. The storm got worse, and they were being evacuated, but no one was hurt. Six Flags put a statement out saying it caused some uncomfortable moments for a few visitors, but that the ride was back up and running a short time later. Yeah, I wonder who went on that thing. This is WHBN Harrodsburg, the Rooster, your community voice since 1955, FM 99.5, AM 1420, World Wide Web, hometownlive.net, seen at CKYTV.net, Channel 2. It's 7 o'clock.
NBC News Radio, I'm Michael Kastner. A federal judge in Texas is blocking a program that would give legal status to illegal immigrants married to American citizens. The Biden administration plan, started earlier this month, would have affected around 500,000 immigrants in the country without legal status. The judge blocked the program for 14 days on Monday. Former President Donald Trump is warning that World War III might erupt soon, and he told the National Guard Association in Detroit yesterday that he is the best candidate to prevent it. Trump said we've never been closer to World War III than we are right now, and said he would settle the war between Russia and Ukraine, in his words, very fast.
We will restore world peace, and it will be again peace through strength.
A dangerous heat wave is returning to the central and eastern U.S. this week. Meteorologist Angie Lassman.
The heat alerts are up for more than 70 million people, and they've been continuing to be added this morning. So across parts of the Northeast, the Midwest, the Great Lakes, that's where we're going to be watching for the most extreme of the heat through the day today.
Forecasters said there will be unseasonably hot temperatures in the upper Midwest and mid-Atlantic, where it could feel like 105 to 115 degrees due to humidity. The heat is projected to rise in the Midwest through Tuesday and will eventually shift to the mid-Atlantic and southeast by the middle of the week. SpaceX is delaying an anticipated launch aimed at creating a new generation of spaceflight. Tuesday's scheduled liftoff of the Polaris Dawn mission is now delayed by a day for additional pre-launch checkouts related to a helium leak. Kate Fisher with more.
The crew will conduct scientific experiments and test laser-based satellite communications during their 5 days in space. The flight's designed to study the health of the astronauts and their spacecraft in different space radiation environments.
Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
You may have been born to be wild, but you weren't born to be dead from a needless motorcycle crash. So when you're even just a little impaired, you do not get your motor running. You do not head out on the highway. What you do is get a ride from a sober friend, a taxi or rideshare service, or public transportation. Because you may be looking for adventure. You're not looking for trouble. Please ride sober. Paid with funds through the Kentucky Office of Highway Safety.
Change a life in a big way.
Oh, Jocelyn and I will stay in touch forever. Actually, I told her she's planning my wedding, and I look forward to the future. And my reception, the future babies. You know, when it happens, I could be 42. She's gonna be at my college graduation. She's gonna be at my other college graduation, because I'm going to law school, so. We'll be involved in it all. We're gonna do this. Absolutely.
Volunteer or donate to Big Brothers Big Sisters. We need bigs, especially men. Start something. If you're a former big, start something.
A woman is recovering after being stabbed in the face at Newark International Airport. Jonathan O'Halloran with more.
Port Authority police say the stabbing took place around 5 p.m. Sunday in the Terminal A departures area of the airport. ABC7 reports the woman, who was seemingly randomly attacked, needed 18 stitches to close the stab wound below her eye and suffered a fractured nose and cheekbone. The suspect is a 56-year-old man who Channel 7 reports had just been released from prison 2 days before the attack. He is now charged with aggravated assault.
That $5 in your pocket may be worth a lot more than $5. John Fink with more.
According to Go Banking Rates, $5 bills with solid serial numbers, meaning all the numbers are identical, for example, G88888888A or B55555555C, can be worth thousands. The penny hoarder says $5 notes with solid serial numbers are rare. Only about 1 in 11 million are in circulation, which makes them worth as much as $2,000 each. Experts say if you find a fiver with solid serial numbers, take it to a coin shop and have it appraised.
Instead of dreaming of being a doctor or lawyer, many kids these days want to grow up to be a social media influencer. In response, one Texas college has created a degree for that.
How to target your audience. Once you know that, then you can create content tailored to connect with them. And if you can do that, you're a digital media influencer.
UT San Antonio professor Chad Mahood says the program will focus on strategy, analytics, and camera skills to create a digital brand. The rumors turned out to be true. The British rock band Oasis is reuniting after breaking up in 2009. The band is led by brothers Liam and Noel Gallagher, whose well-publicized feud has kept them apart for 15 years. The band is now signed on to play 14 shows in the UK and Ireland next year. Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
It's 7:05. You are getting it on WHBN AM and FM, hometownlive.net, CKYTV.net, Channel 2. Time for your local news with Joe. Brought to you by Stuart Powell Ford Mazda on the bypass in Danville, online at stuartpowell.com.
This is a Hometown Radio Network information update. A $6 general site has officially been approved by the Harrisburg-Mercer County Joint Planning and Zoning Commission. The approval of that had been tabled since June when commissioners questioned how the developer would handle the traffic and safety at that location on Louisville Road. The Harrisburg Herald's reporting now that changes have been made since the initial plans were submitted, including rotating the store on a lot, moving the entrance 83 feet from the intersection of Louisville Road and Kentucky Route 1160 after more land was purchased. Those changes were enough to change the mind of some commissioners who had voted to table it last meeting. The vote this time around was approved unanimously. It'll join the 5 other Dollar General locations and be the 6th one in Mercer County. Ephraim McDowell is offering free prostate cancer screenings in September. Prostate cancer is the second most common and second most deadly type of cancer, though it does have a high survival rate when detected early. Ephraim McDowell Urology and Ephraim McDowell Community Service are offering free prostate cancer screenings next month. Mark these 2 days down, September 13th and 21st at the Ephraim McDowell Urology office on West Main Street. That Friday, September 13th, it'll be from 1 until 5. Then Saturday, the 21st of September, from 8 until noon. The screenings are free, but appointments are recommended. Call 859-239-2740 to schedule an appointment. I'm Joe Mathis.
Hi, this is Fred Sizemore, General Manager at Stewart Powell, and I would like to invite you in to see how we became the #1 growth dealer for Mazda in the Midwest and #6 in the entire nation. Our people make a difference and we make it easy. This is how car buying should be. No pressure, no gimmicks, no hidden fees, and no fast talk. So stop by and experience for yourself at 225 South Danville Bypass or online at stewartpowell.com.
This morning's local news was a service of Stewart Powell Ford Mazda on the bypass in Danville and online at stewartpowell.com.
Great! See, we're practically sitting on the field. If you could sit here.
Your food and drinks will be right over.
Oh, yes! For the same price as way up here. Great seats. Right up here with a blimp. Why wouldn't you? It's the same with auto insurance. With discounts up to 40%, it's possible to get the personal service of a State Farm agent for the same or less than those other guys.
See your State Farm agent in Harrodsburg, David Hopewell, and Randy Couch.
I can't believe tax season is here already. Look at all this info I have to enter.
Phil's small accounting firm is growing in numbers.
Why didn't I take that typing class in high school?
A data entry specialist could really help him in a crunch.
I got blisters on my fingers.
Indeed can help him hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. You can schedule and conduct virtual interviews all from your employer dashboard. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
What's better than one win? 3 wins. With Straight Savings, you keep your own phone, get one line for only $25 a month with real unlimited data, and get rewarded with a $200 phone credit after 12 months. It's a win-win-win. Head to Walmart or visit straighttalk.com today. Switch to Straight Talk. Less dollars, more sense. Straight Savings Plan enrollment requires compatible unlocked device and new line of service. Bonus device credit requires 12 months of active service. Offer ends if eligibility requirements are no longer met. Taxes and fees apply. For network management practices, see Straight Talk's terms and conditions.
This WHBN weather brought to you by the new Cabin Connections of Harrodsburg, providing the largest selection of playhouses, cabins, sheds, workshops, and more. Financing available, Cabin Connections of Harrodsburg.
Sunny and hot today, high of 95. Mostly clear tonight, low of 69. Sunny and hot tomorrow, high of 96. Wednesday night, mostly clear, low of 69. Sunny and hot on Thursday, high of 96. Chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 on Friday, sunny and hot, high of 95. Saturday, chance of showers and thunderstorms, and showers likely, possible thunderstorm after 2, partly sunny, high of 87. Chance of showers and thunderstorms on Sunday, mostly sunny, high of 87. Monday, Labor Day, mostly sunny, high of 82. Right now, we have clear skies. 65 degrees in Harrodsburg at 7:10. Good. Tuesday morning to you. It's August 27th. Radio Rick, glad to be along with you. Want to remind you of a special weather statement. A strong area of high pressure will continue to hold over the region this week, bringing a prolonged stretch of hot weather, likely the warmest so far this summer. High temperatures today through at least Thursday should range mostly in the mid to upper 90s with a few spots possible flirting with 100 degrees. So actually, it's going to be through Friday, not Thursday, because Friday's high is going to be 95. These temperatures combined with modest humidity levels will be enough to push peak heat index values in the upper 90s and low 100s each afternoon and early evening. So be sure to use caution if planning to be outdoors for long stretches. Drink plenty of water. Take frequent breaks, wear light-colored clothing, loose-fitting clothing, and don't forget about those pets outside. Get them a sunblock somehow or another. If you can get a barn or a garage or a basement somehow, make sure they got plenty of water too, all right? And don't leave people or animals in the cars with it this hot. And when you're out walking, may you remember those paws can get burnt really bad if you're walking on hot pavement or asphalt, okay? So that just leads me to tell you you're getting it on WHBN AM and FM, HometownLive.net, CKYTV.net, Channel 2. Birthdays, anniversaries, road situations, and song requests can be done. 859-734-4321, 734-4321. Giving away another DQ ice cream cake Friday morning before 10 o'clock for those having a birthday or anniversary between the 24th and 30th. We have got signed up right now Sherry Stinnett, Tammy Biles, Irene Dixon, Belinda Wolford, and Hope Harris Riley, all registered to win the DQ ice cream cake. Now, birthdays. Let's take a look and see who we have. We've got Jordan Heltsey, Scott McCoy, Brandon Hine, Donna Jones Scott, Billy Wilson, Tammy Biles, and Mitch Abrams.
Hey, y'all, this is Neil McCoy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Neil McCoy, for stopping by. Sing happy birthday, Mitch, Tammy, Billy, Donna, Brandon, Scott, and Jordan. All right, kids, for the second time, I'm giving you the answers for the DQ Today Is quiz. 4 things today is. All you have to do is remember one of the 4. Be the first in after the 7:30 weather forecast. If you've not won this month, all right, you win once a month, then you pick your winning up for 30 days. Only rules we have, all right? Very simple. And if you are, you'll pick up a tasty treat from DQ where happy tastes good, all right? You ready? To find out what today is, let's do it. Today is Natural Petroleum Day. World Rock, Paper, Scissors Day. Did you ever play that? Just Because Day. And it is this day right here. Remember this? It is National Tarzan Day. So, that just leaves me to tell you about your life hack and positive thoughts, all right? Tired of having odd matching socks? Try declaring sock bankruptcy. Throw out all your socks and buy only one type of sock. That way, each one will match the other one. Positive thoughts. The moment you doubt whether you can fly, you cease forever to be able to do it. And whatever you want in life, other people are going to want it too. Believe in yourself enough to accept the idea that you have an equal right to it. And you've got an equal right to Friday morning. We light that fuse and start another early weekend together because we can, all right? So, kids, sit back, relax, and watch the pictures fly through the air as Steve Bertram Sports is going to be flying through the air coming up next. Then we will have the look at Kentucky football with Tom Leach, voice of the Wildcats. We will have a Rooster Local Talent Showcase. DQ Today Is quiz by 7:35. Good news from Jamie Dunn, Shelter Insurance, 7:45. Southern States' Chase Porter will be in around 7:50, 8 o'clock hour. James the Gardener, 8:20. Amanda Mays Bledsoe, our state senator, 8:45. Random facts from David Hopewell. And then after the 9:30 news and weather forecast, we'll have the swap shop for you. Good morning.
They call it stormy Monday, but Tuesday's just as bad. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Woke up on a groovy Tuesday. Everything is Tuesday. Feeling lightheaded and woozy. Tuesday afternoon is never ending. Tuesday's gone with the wind. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Welcome.
This Steve Bertram Sports Report is a service of Stuart Powell Ford Mazda on the Danville Bypass and online at stuartpowell.com.
Hi, this is Fred Sizemore, General Manager at Stuart Powell, and I would like to invite you in to see how we became the #1 growth dealer for Mazda in the Midwest and #6 in the entire nation. Our people make a difference and we make it easy. This is how car buying should be. No pressure, no gimmicks, no hidden fees, and no fast talk. So stop by and experience for yourself at 225 South Danville Bypass or online at stuartpowell.com.
Hello, Central Kentucky. I'm Steve Bertram with sports. College football kicks off Saturday for Mark Stoops' Kentucky Wildcats. Stoops held his first Monday noon press conference yesterday and talked about what he expected from his squad in Saturday's opener versus Southern Miss. UK is a 4-touchdown favorite. Our pregame shows begin at 5:30. Kickoff at Kroger Field is set for 7:45 for Kentucky versus Southern Miss on Z105. Other season openers among Bluegrass State teams find Louisville hosting Austin Peay. Eastern Kentucky University is at Mississippi State, and Western Kentucky visits 5th-ranked Alabama. Locally, Center College opens up September 7th on the road at Hanover. In high school football Friday night, Garrett County entertains Middlesboro at 6 on Z105. Mercer County battles Simon Kenton at 6 at Woodford County on WHBN-FM 99.5. And Danville hosts Pulaski County at 7:30 on WHIR-FM 103.9. Boyle County hosts Bryan Station Saturday night around 8 on WHIR-FM 103.9. In baseball, Kansas City won 2 games at Cleveland yesterday, 4-3 and 9-4. The Royals are just 1 game behind the Guardians in the AL Central. Atlanta smacked Minnesota 10-6, which leaves the Twins 2.5 games behind the Guardians. The Blue Jays topped the Red Sox twice, 4-1 and 7-3. Aaron Judge collected his 1,000th career hit Monday as the Yankees defeated the Nationals 5-2. The Cubs pounded the Pirates 18-8. It was the Phillies 3, Astros 2 in 10 innings, Padres 7, Cardinals 4, Tigers 6, White Sox 3, Mariners 5, Rays 1, and Rockies 3, Marlins 2. The Reds were off Monday and will host Oakland tonight. With around 30 games left in the regular season, the National League division leaders are the Dodgers, Phillies, and Brewers, with the Diamondbacks, Padres, and Braves as the wild card teams. The American League division leaders are the Yankees, Guardians, and Astros, with the Orioles, Royals, and Twins as wild cards. That's sports. God bless America. I'm Steve Bertram on the Hometown Radio Network.
How does Kentucky fit in the expanded SEC? We'll talk to a writer from The Athletic coming up on a look at UK sports.
School's back in session, and everyone's already looking forward to the next holiday, the next long weekend. Make your plans to spend Labor Day in Western Kentucky, Cadiz, Kentucky to be exact. We have Kentucky's best lake, Markley, and we're just minutes away from the best outdoor recreation area with the land between the lakes. We're worth the drive, beautiful scenery, amazing people. Cadiz Trig Tourism invites you to Cadiz, Kentucky and the lakes area. Find more at gocadiz.com.
Kentucky quarterback Brock Vandegrift on being the captain of the ship that is UK football. SEC Network analyst Chris Doering is eager to see what that will look like.
Georgia's got the best roster, but they've got the hardest schedule. Texas, I do wonder about the adjustment to the SEC, but their schedule makes it easier to look at them and say they can go 8-0. So if I had to pick, I'd pick them to win the league. I don't know at this point if I look near the bottom of the league and see anybody that's like, this is the team that, watch them. They're going to be much better than expected. But, if Kentucky comes out there and Brock Vandegrift was really good in his first couple games, you can't believe the first game. People buy too much into openers and how good teams look. But if Vandegrift looks good for a couple games and Jamon Dumas-Johnson, that defense looked good, then Kentucky's one of those that you might look at and go, oh, yeah, they're, maybe not a pick to win the league, but keep an eye on them to be on the periphery of the playoff discussion.
College football writer for The Athletic, Seth Emerson there. Kentucky kicks off the new season this Saturday night against the Golden Eagles of Southern Mississippi. They've opened the season against each other twice. Southern Miss won here in 2016. Kentucky won there in 2017. I'm Tom Leach, and that is a look at UK sports.
Hometown Radio's Big Deals offer is out of this world. It's Cosmic Bowling. Experience bowling with an outer space-like atmosphere. Black lights, strobe lights, and pattern lights accent the hit music that beats over the speakers. The lights and music effects make it an out-of-the-world experience. It's all at Galaxy Bowling and Entertainment Center in Richmond. Go have a lot of family fun with our Big Deals Pizza, Pins, and Pepsi party. The party includes 2 hours of bowling, bowling shoes for up to 6 people, a large pizza, and a pitcher of soda. The retail value is up to $85. At Big Deals online store, get the pizza, pins, and Pepsi party for just $49. Yes, $49. What a deal. It's a big deal out of this world. Shop and save at Big Deals online store, hometownlive.net, hometownlive.net.
Shop local, buy local, save big deals.
Big deals at hometownlive.net.
Get your taste buds ready because every Wednesday, the Bread of Life Cafe in Liberty is having the ultimate barbecue feast. Indulge in a mouth-watering lineup on their buffet featuring barbecue pork, brisket, fried chicken, barbecue ribs, mac and cheese, baked beans, and potato wedges. Bring your appetite and join the Bread of Life Cafe for a finger-licking good time. The Bread of Life Cafe has been serving up good old Southern cooking since 1995. With a loaded buffet and extensive menu, fill her up with a visit to the Bread of Life Cafe, Highway 127, 5 miles north of Liberty.
Are you looking for a pharmacy that does more than just hand you a prescription in a paper bag? A pharmacist who knows you and your family members on a first-name basis? Thompson's Pharmacy is a family and locally owned independent pharmacy that provide exactly that every day. Thompson's Pharmacy will deliver, package your medicine, and to assist you more, they have a clinic available in the store. Open weekdays 9 till 7 and Saturdays 9 to noon. Thompson's Pharmacy in Harrodsburg, North College Street.
Looking for something more from your personal checking account? Then one of our new Community Trust Advantage checking accounts might be right for you. Our Advantage checking accounts offer great features such as ID Protect, roadside assistance, cell phone protection, travel and leisure discounts, and shopping rewards, which makes it easier for you to save money on everyday purchases. Learn more at ctbi.com. Get more out of your checking. Open an account today. Our friendly, professional staff at one of our mini branches will be happy to assist you.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust. Member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply.
Make a bold impression when you show up in a new Kia from Cardtown Kia.
Drive the 2024 Kia Sorento for just $279 down and $279 per month. Or 2024 Kia Forte, just $229 down and $229 per month.
And don't forget our 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty. Give them something to talk about in a new Kia from Cardtown Kia and CardtownKiaUSA.com.
2024 Kia Sorento, $279 per month, $2,054 with signing. 2024 Kia Forte, $229 per month, $2,001 with signing. 24 month leases, 10,000 miles per year. Includes tax, title, license, dog, and acquisition fees. With approved credit, no security deposit required. All incentives to dealer. Prices may not include added options. See dealer for details. Offer expires August 31st, 2024.
Let's go!
This Saturday,
we're going to play Kentucky football.
Football is back, and the Cats are going bird hunting to kick off the season. Southern Miss Golden Eagles and your Kentucky Wildcats.
The pregame show starts this Saturday evening at 5:30 with kickoff at 7:45.
It's all right here on your home for the Cats and the hits is WRNZ FM Z105.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by Collins Construction and Roofing. Storm damage, framing work, insurance claims? Call Collins. 613-4397.
Sunny and hot today, high of 95. Mostly clear tonight, low of 69. Sunny and hot tomorrow, high of 96. Wednesday night, mostly clear, low of 69. Sunny and hot on Thursday with a high of 96. Right now, we have clear skies. Let's get an official update here. 66 degrees in Harrodsburg at 724.5. Good morning, Larry.
Good morning. I'm Larry Sanders. Welcome to Rooster Local Talent Showcase. A special thank you to our sponsor, Darren Ransdell at the Barbershop in Harrodsburg, next to Casey's. Today's Bluegrass Tuesday, we're going to feature Kentucky Blue, and they're going to be singing about a blue-eyed Kentucky mountain girl.
The Barbershop by Darren Ransdell is a barbershop that offers today's men a haven where they can sit back, relax, and talk sports, politics, or the weather. Located next to Casey's on South College Street in Harrodsburg. Open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, Saturday, 7:30 to noon.
Many years ago when I first met her, I knew that we would make a happy pair. Our love was as fresh as springtime flowers, blowing in that cool Kentucky air. We married in the cold days of November, shared our dreams together day by day. Those first few years I'll always remember. I guess I always knew it would be that way. She's my blue-eyed Kentucky mountain girl. She's everything to me in this whole world. Well, I saw it at night, and the first in the morning light is about my blue-eyed Kentucky mountain girl. As time went on, we planned our lives together. We built a family home on Grandma's land. At times we went through some stormy weather. We always ended up hand in hand. locking all the curtains. There's a lot of things I'd change in this whole world. She's my blue-eyed Kentucky mountain girl. She's everything to me in this whole world. Well, I start at night and the first in the morning light is about my blue-eyed Kentucky mountain girl. Blue-eyed Kentucky mountain girl.
You've been listening to Rooster Local Talent Showcase. It's a service of Darren Ranstall's Barbershop next to Casey's in Harrodsburg. You can be the next Rooster Local Talent Showcase star by bringing your music to WHBN Studio. I'm Larry Sanders. You're listening to Radio Rick, playing the best in music and keeping everyone informed on what's happening in Harrodsburg and Mercer County. 99.5 FM and 1420 AM. WHBN, Harrodsburg, the Rooster.
Well, I don't know if this couple's listening, but I hope they are. They have an anniversary today. Kat and Eric Peevler, happy 30th anniversary to you too.
Oh, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Pour a cheerful toast and fill it, happy anniversary. But be careful you don't spill it, happy anniversary. Oh, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Oh, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary.
Well, thanks, fellas. It sure was.
She and happy, they're both as happy as can be. Celebrating merrily their happy anniversary. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary.
All right, fellas. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Oh, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. We now state emphatically it's happy anniversary. Not another day could be a happy anniversary. Oh, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy, 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 happy anniversary.
All right, knock it off.
Wow, grouchy guy. Happy 30th anniversary, Kat and Eric Peevler. We have got coming up NBC News, or we have K&N News, I should say, and then we'll have K&N News. We'll have your weather forecast, the DQ Today Is quiz, and the good news, all coming up right here.
This is the Kentucky News Network.
Phase 1 of the heat plan in Lexington will be implemented starting today and in place until at least Friday. Temperatures are expected to rise as the week goes on, with the heat index expected to reach between 95 and 100 degrees. City officials are asking residents to check on elderly neighbors and family members and people with medical conditions. LexTram will provide free rides for the homeless to the cooling stations, and the community centers will remain open into the early evening hours to serve as cooling stations. Expanding their mark in Kentucky, Maker's Mark announcing plans to expand their headquarters in Loretto. The bourbon distiller received a tax rebate incentive package last week for the over $18 million project. The expansion at Star Hill Farm would include fine dining, a tasting room, and a bourbon library. The project is expected to start this summer and take about a year and one half to complete. In Clinton County, a death investigation continues after a man was found dead at a home on Wolf River Dock Road. Kentucky State Police were called to the residence in Albany around 11:30 Saturday morning, where they found Wesley Russell shot multiple times. He and his wife, Mary Russell, were allegedly involved in a domestic dispute. She was taken to the Clinton County Hospital for treatment. 11 days and lots of memories at this year's Kentucky State Fair.
It was the 120th Kentucky State Fair that just wrapped up. We will find out official attendance soon. Highlights from the 11 days include a new record price for the Grand Champion ham, $10.5 million. That 18.2-pound ham from Broadbent B&B Food Products in Lyon County. This year's largest pumpkin weighed 1,133 pounds, grown by Dwight Sloan of Floyd County. Frank Mudd of Meade County had the biggest watermelon at just over 233 pounds. The 120th State Fair had a theme of 120 Kentucky counties, giving many of them a chance to promote for tourism. I'm Jack Crumley.
And I'm Lee Mowen.
This is the Kentucky News Network.
It's time for the news, all about your neighbors and probably about you. It's your local news, presented by
First Financial Bank.
Monday through Saturday.
What does it mean to believe in something, to truly support and get behind it, to be committed and invested in making sure it succeeds and grows? At First Financial Bank, we go beyond banking, providing resources for dreams that matter and giving back to projects that make a difference. As our family grows, our commitment to serve the community grows with it. First Financial Bank, because together, we're better. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
Located in Harrodsburg at the corner of College and Childs.
This is a Hometown Radio Network information update. A $6 general side has officially been approved by the Harrisburg-Mercer County Joint Planning and Zoning Commission. The approval of that had been tabled since June when commissioners questioned how the developer would handle the traffic and safety at that location on Louisville Road. The Harrisburg Herald's reporting now that changes have been made since the initial plans were submitted, including rotating the store on a lot, moving the entrance 83 feet from the intersection of Louisville Road and Kentucky Route 1160 after more land was purchased. Those changes were enough to change the mind of some commissioners who had voted to table it last meeting. The vote this time around was approved unanimously. It'll join the 5 other Dollar General locations and be the 6th one in Mercer County. Ephraim McDowell is offering free prostate cancer screenings in September. Prostate cancer is the second most common and second most deadly type of cancer, though it does have a high survival rate when detected early. Ephraim McDowell Urology and Ephraim McDowell Community Service are offering free prostate cancer screenings next month. Mark these 2 days down, September 13th and 21st at the Ephraim McDowell Urology office on West Main Street. That Friday, September 13th, it'll be from 1 until 5. Then Saturday, the 21st of September, from 8 until noon. The screenings are free, but appointments are recommended. Call 859-239-2740 to schedule an appointment. I'm Joe Mathis.
What does it mean to believe in something, to truly support and get behind it, to be committed and invested in making sure it succeeds and grows? At First Financial Bank, we go beyond banking, providing resources for dreams that matter and giving back to projects that make a difference. As our family grows, our commitment to serve the community grows with it. First Financial Bank, because together, we're better. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
Located in Harrodsburg at the corner of College and Childs.
Here are the obituaries. Joe Hood, age 81 of Harrodsburg, died Thursday. He was the husband of Wendy Hood and served as a city commissioner for Harrodsburg for more than 20 years. Visitation is Tuesday from 9 at the time of the service at 11 o'clock at Harrodsburg Christian Church. Sims Funeral Services is in charge of the arrangements. Shirley Turner, age 89 of Harrodsburg, died Saturday. She was the widower of Mabel Turner, whom he was married to for 62 years. Visitation is Wednesday from 11 at the time of the service at 1 o'clock at Alexander Royalty Funeral Home. Timothy Lee Timmy Tatum, age 57 of Harrodsburg, died Friday. A graveside service is Wednesday at Bluegrass Memorial Gardens. Alexander Royalty Funeral Home is in charge of the arrangements. And those today's obituaries on AM 1420 and 99.5 FM WHBN.
That's the news for today, presented by
First Financial Bank.
Charles and College in Harrodsburg.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by the Old Bus Station Restaurant, offering good old-fashioned home cooking. Open for breakfast at 6 weekdays and Saturday at 8. The Old Bus Station Restaurant on South Greenville Street in Harrodsburg.
It's going to be sunny and hot today with a high of 95. Let me see, I went too far in the computer. There it is. For tonight, mostly clear, low of 69. Sunny and hot tomorrow with a high of 96. Mostly clear tomorrow night, low of 69. Sunny and hot on Thursday, high of 96. Right now, we have sunny skies, 66 degrees in Harrodsburg at 7:36. Good Tuesday morning to you. It's August 27th. Time to win. For the DQ today is quiz. Twice I have given you the answers to, there's 4 things today is. All you have to do is call me up right now and tell me one of the 4 things, 859-734-4321. If you can do that, then I'll give you a 4-piece chicken strip basket. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4-piece chicken strip basket from DQ, where happy tastes good. If you can name one of the 4 things today is 859-734-4321, 4321.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared, Beauty and the Beast. Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever has before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong, certain as the sun, rising in the east. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast, Oliver Lynn. I don't think this is the same one. I got looking at this now. Oliver Mooney Lynn was the husband of Loretta Lynn, born in 26, expired in 96. I don't believe that was him playing the piano for that, but you never know. We got a winner for the DQ. Today is quiz. Chris Thomas said that it's World Rock, Paper, Scissors Day. You played that? It's been a while since I played it. It was a lot of fun. I guess pass some time. It's Just Because Day, Tarzan Day, and National Petroleum Day. All right. We are celebrating this man because it's Tarzan Day. That was none other than Johnny Weissmuller, the original Tarzan for my money. It is 7:40 and a half. All right, so thank you, Chris Thomas. Thank you all called in. Thank you, Barbara Montgomery, because we could not do this without your generosity. And we'll do it again, same time, same station tomorrow. Jimmy C. Newman, born on this date, 1927, expired in 2014. Country singer. This one's called Alligator Man. Jimmy C. Newman, born in 1927.
Mosquitoes buzzing round my head, Spanish moss for my bed. Very seldom see dry land, 'cause I'm an alligator man. I hunt the gator all night long, sell his hide and then I'm gone. To see the bells from Bayou Shandy, love this alligator man. This bayou country is my home, and from this place I'll never roam. For I'm the leader of the clan known as the Alligator Man. When I bring my high Some people search the world for fame, but fighting gators is my game. And the scars on my hands proves I'm an alligator man. A gator man till I die. When I'm married by and by, the pretty belle from Bayou Shan will raise a little gator man.
Jimmy C. Newman, born in the state in 1927, expired 2014. That one was called Alligator Man. You heard it right here on WHBN AM and FM. It is 7:43. Time for your tech report and then the good news. And then we will have Chase Porter from Southern States. All that's still to come on this side of 8 o'clock on WHBN AM and FM.
It looks like Apple's fall products will go on sale on Friday, September 20th. Topping the list, of course, is the iPhone 16 series, but the next models of Apple Watch are expected too, and it looks like the Series 10 will boast the first design upgrade in a decade. Starlink's come up with a way to make it less attractive for resellers to buy dishes in regions where the hardware is cheaper and then resell it in another area where they can charge more. Starlink's now talking about a $200 to $300 outside region fee that could be imposed when a satellite internet kit is activated in a region different from the one where it was originally purchased. Staff at X now know what they have to do to get their stock grants. In a recent email, Elon Musk outlined the details. Employees have to submit a one-page summary detailing their contributions to the company, with leadership awarding the stock options based on the expected value of each employee. Tech Report, Tammy Trujillo, NBC News Radio.
Thank you, Tammy. And now here is the good news brought to you by this man right here.
I'm Jamie Dunn, your local shelter insurance agent. We're your shield, we're your shelter.
Employees saved a kitten from a car wash in southwest Ohio last week. They found the orange and white tabby in the turbo blaster section of the wash, drenched and visibly shaken, but he's okay. They think he might have been hiding up inside someone's car and the turbo blasters flushed him out. An employee brought him in the office and dried him off. The Humane Society took him and named him Turbo Rinse. The 102-year-old woman named Manette Bali has just become Britain's oldest skydiver and raised more than $13,000 for charity in the process. 2 years ago, she marked her 100th birthday by racing a Ferrari on an official Grand Prix track. Her advice for people is always look for something new and don't forget to party. America's national parks just got their biggest single donation ever, $100 million from Lilly Endowment, one of the world's largest private charity foundations. Now, the National Park Foundation plans to announce where their first round of money's going later this year, but called the donation transformative. All the money will be used to address the needs of America's 400-plus national park sites. And that is the good news brought to you by Jamie Dunn Shelter Insurance.
If you needed major surgery, you probably would not choose a doctor who's never been to medical school. So when your car needs major repairs after a collision, why would you take your car to a body shop that's never been trained? Bob Allen Collision Center is among only 15% of collision repair businesses to meet the industry's highest training standards as a gold class shop. We know the latest repair technique, how to find hidden damage, and how to repair your car's critical safety features so they work properly again. With the safety of your vehicle and your family at stake, choose a trained repair professional location. Choose Bob Allen Collision Center.
I want a steak and shake burger and fries.
Say what?
A steak and shake burger and fries.
Say where?
Steak and Shake in Harrisburg at Campbellsville University behind the clock tower.
Say who?
Me, you, and any who that's looking for a great shake, burger, and fry. Open to the public. I'll sizzle you there. Steak and Shake in Harrisburg at Campbellsville University. You're welcome. I'm welcome. We're welcome. That's Steak and Shake. A burger and a shake makes life so great at Steak and Shake in Harrisburg at Campbellsville University behind the clock tower.
As the cornerstone of a free society, the Mercer County Public Library serves the entire community as a center that meets learning and recreational needs through quality materials and service in an atmosphere that's welcoming and respectful. The Mercer County Public Library offers offers a variety of free materials and services, such as books, magazines, CDs, DVDs, audiobooks, newspapers, computers with internet access, programs, and workshops. To be in the know, go to your Mercer County Public Library, West Lexington Street, open Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday 9 to 5, Tuesday and Thursday 9 to 7:30.
Lawson's Tractor 2, your local Kubota equipment dealer, wants to help you deliver a job done right. That's why they want you to know that the new Kubota inventory is arriving daily. You have work to do. They have the reliability and durability and versatile lineup to help you do it all. Visit Lawson's Tractor 2 today for all your equipment needs. Lawson's Tractor 2, 4 miles south of Danville on Highway 127, open Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturday 8 to noon. Lawson's Tractor 2.
Cirque du Soleil invites you to immerse yourself in the world of insects, teeming with joy, amazement, and unstoppable energy. OVO by Cirque du Soleil. Join the party from August 29th through September 1st at Rupp Arena. Experience spectacular acrobatics with the whole family. OVO thanks its official partner, Air Canada. Tickets at CirqueDuSoleil.com.
The Farmers Market is held at the Stables Building every Saturday from 9 a.m. till 1 p.m. through October 26th, Tuesday evening from 4 to 7 at the Park on Main Street through August. Farmers Market, Stables Building every Saturday 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Park on Main Street 4 to 7.
I'm Adam Hopkins, Security Officer at Farmers National Bank. If you receive a call from what looks to be your bank and are asked for your account number or online banking password, don't give it to them. This is a scam. Your bank already has this information. Call your bank to verify requests.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into
Radio Rick in the morning on WHBN.
All right, it is 7:49.5 as we await for Chase Porter to give us a call from Southern States. Here's an important tip. School already starting back, but this is something you need to remember anyway. You know those stop signs that stick out from the side of the school buses? Fun fact, those mean you're supposed to stop. Officials in Tampa, Florida, had to remind drivers to stop if they see a school bus with its sign extended. That means no matter which way you're coming from, don't pass if you're behind the bus. Don't blow past the bus if you're coming from the other direction either. It's a safety thing to let you know that kids are crossing. Now, a lot of buses have cameras on board now, and they can scan license plates to catch people doing it. So if making sure you don't maim a child isn't enough incentive, you could also get fined. The officials in Tampa announced that in the span of just 4 days this month, 2,391 drivers ignored those stop signs and passed school buses anyway. They're doing a grace period till September 12th, so those people will only get warnings for now. But after that, it's an automatic $225 ticket. And they got some of those got those little bars that come up that extend out. Those are good things too. So again, be careful. Do not pass school buses. Those red lights should be warning enough. Isn't that right, Chase Porter? You should not pass a school bus with the lights on and the stop sign out.
Oh yeah, that's even if they're coming head on.
Yes.
Yep.
Because you never know which way the kids are going to run. You know.
Yeah, that's is that not the what he's doing? I thought that's the rule.
It's supposed to be the law, right? And I just read a story about let's see, this was in Tampa, Florida, that people are just going by. They got cameras on the buses now, so they're getting people's license plate. They had 2,391 drivers ignored those stop signs and passed school buses anyway. Just 4 days this month that happened.
Oh.
And they're doing a grace period.
I know they're supposed to stop at all the railroad crossings.
Right, and open the doors.
A lot of those here in Mercer County.
Yep. Yeah, they could do a lot of stopping the school buses downtown for sure.
Yeah, so be prepared to stop there too. If you know one's coming up, you know to stop.
You know what now I don't know if this is around here or just in Florida, but if you get caught passing a school bus, it's $225 ticket.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know, it's you got to enforce it somehow. You can't enforce it without some money involved.
No, that's right. Yeah, you got to lay the law down. If you break it, you got to make it.
So, I mean, it's not reasonable. That seems like something that, I don't want to do that. That's
Chase, I don't know if you're moving. You're cutting it. Your phone's cutting in and out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was we were moving this morning here at the store. We had a lot of some customers here getting load and feed, and so we were
moving and
it's been
grooving.
busy here.
Well,
yeah,
that's good
probably
though.
what it is.
Well, that's good.
That's probably what it is.
Okay. And what is it
Yeah,
with you? You and I talk. What is it with the heat that keeps cranking up every time you and me talk?
I don't know. Man, it's a full on. It's full on heat again. Just it was mid-July. I mean, I think that we're probably just a few days away from serious drought again as well. I mean, it drought just amplified with heat. So
Yeah.
this is we're going on a good streak of rain there for a while, and then stopped, and it's inconsistent, you know. So
Yeah. Well, you know, we're
I've
looking.
been talking to farmers. These
Yeah, what are
crops
they
are
saying?
burn up bad. They're burning up pretty bad.
Oh, that's not
especially here in Mercer County.
Yeah.
Mercer County, or surrounding this area has had some serious drought issues, and there's gonna be a lot of insurance claims on crops.
Yeah, 95 today, 96 tomorrow, Thursday 96, and Friday 95.
Yeah, it's tough, man. When you're really trying to get something done, you gotta take breaks and you gotta work around it. And I'm not the best at that. Let me just say, I'm not the best at working around the heat because I just want to get stuff done. But you gotta be careful out there.
Yeah, you got to use your head and limit the time you're out, and don't try not to be out there at like from 12 to 2. To get your work done early in the morning or later after like 5 or 6 if you can.
Yeah, with this, it's late. Even by the best time of day is early, and then even by 7, 8 o'clock, it's still pretty hot. It's when the sun's going down, it's still hot outside. So the best time if you can get out first thing in the morning right now. And I guess that's why people are here at the store. They're all getting their supplies ready to get something done today.
Man,
Probably best pro.
You are really cutting in and out real bad. It's hard to understand you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rich. I'm sorry. I'm not sure. I'll have to try something different next time.
Maybe you can. Maybe you can hang up and call back and see if that helps any.
Yeah.
Okay, try that.
Try that.
All right, go ahead. Give me a call back. All right, we're going to try to get that we can understand Chase Porter a little better. Right there, he's getting some interference with the phone. Sometimes if that happens, if you hang up and redial, maybe you get a little stronger line. We'll see if that works or not, because he always has some good points, and we don't want to miss any of those. I don't know who this could be, but we're just going to guess. Could this be Chase Porter?
I hope you can hear me better now.
Yeah, this sounds a little right now that I could hear you everything you said.
That's weird. I stand in the same room every time I call you, so I don't know what's changed.
Yeah, much better. Yeah, because you were really, and it was hard to understand. I was telling everyone while we hung up that you have a lot of interesting points to make. Now, do you have, Chase, with this heat and stuff? You all have like some things that you can buy for people to irrigate and to kind of get their crops and things watered a little bit?
Well, we have some small stuff, Rick. We don't have major irrigation supplies.
Okay.
Like if you're doing a large field or anything.
Right.
We can help you with some sprinklers, even some of those tripod sprinklers that you can get like a full-on garden, or maybe some, if you got an area of landscaping, we can help you with that. Just the hoses and the fittings and the and like I said, there's different types of sprinklers. Some that are bigger, some that are smaller. That's about the best for if you can kind of set it and forget it.
Yeah.
As far as some of these larger fields, we don't carry some of the big pipe that's needed and some of the heads needed for that, unfortunately.
But you've got troughs, like metal, plastic troughs for the cattle, horses, whatever, that you can fill up with water.
Yep. Yeah, we've got the open tanks, the galvanized tanks that come from Tartar, and we also have the Rubbermaid. I call them like big poly, tough plastic tanks, and that's what I use. I like them a lot, and Rubbermaid's good. They'll actually replace it if you have they've got like a lifetime warranty on those tanks. As long as it's not something you've done to it, they will replace it.
Oh, cool.
And so those are great. You can get them in different sizes. You don't want to get them too big because then they don't sit right. You want them, if that makes sense. The bigger they are, the harder it is for the more surface area you have there.
Right.
And nobody has flat ground, so you have to shim it to get it flat. Of course, we also have the automatic waters as well, the enclosed waters. If you can get some plumbing and get it insulated, those are great for the wintertime especially.
Do you all carry the sprinklers to water the grass and stuff with?
Yeah. Yes, sir. We some kind of oscillate, I guess, and some just go back and forth. But yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, Chase, give us your hours and location.
All right. 7:30 to 12, or on 7:30 to 5 Monday through Friday. 7:30 to 12 on Saturdays.
All right. And where are you located?
And we are at 1027 North College Street in Harrodsburg.
All right. And if you don't see it, you can most likely order it.
Yes, sir. I do it all the time.
All right. Chase Porter of Southern States. Hey, pal, we always look forward to talking to you on Tuesday, and we'll do it again next Tuesday.
All right. I'll try to have better service next week.
Okay. Yeah. It was good second time around.
Good.
All right.
All right. See y'all.
See you, Chase. Bye-bye. That's Chase Porter, Southern States, and you heard him right here on WHBN Harrodsburg, The Rooster, your community voice since 1955, FM 99.5, AM 1420, World Wide Web at hometownlive.net, seen at CKYTV.net, Channel 2. It's 8 o'clock.
NBC News Radio, I'm Michael Kastner. Former President Donald Trump questioning why he should debate Vice President Kamala Harris on ABC News next month.
I think ABC should be shut out. I'd much rather do it on NBC. I'd much rather do it on CBS, frankly. I think CBS is very unfair, but the best of the group.
The two are scheduled to take the stage on the network on September 10th in Philadelphia. A Biden administration program that would give legal status to illegal immigrants married to American citizens is on hold after a judge's ruling. A federal judge in Texas on Monday blocked the program for 14 days, although the Department of Homeland Security can still accept applications. The program was challenged by 16 Republican-led states. Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg penning a letter to the House Judiciary Committee admitting that the Biden administration pressured Facebook to censor American citizens. Karen Curtis with more.
In the letter to House Judiciary Committee Chairman Representative Jim Jordan, Zuckerberg wrote that senior Biden administration officials, including the White House, repeatedly pressured Meta to censor content related to COVID-19, and he admitted it was wrong to block the coverage of Hunter Biden's infamous laptop. Zuckerberg says he regrets complying with certain demands and assured Jordan that Meta has put policies in place to ensure this doesn't happen again.
Lowe's is pulling back on its diversity, equity, and inclusion policies after pressure from conservative podcaster Robbie Starbuck. Starbuck said he approached the company last week and said he planned to take aim at them over their employee research groups and donations to pride events. The home improvement company didn't comment but did send a memo out to employees Monday that it was reviewing its policies after the 2023 Supreme Court decision to strike down affirmative action in college admissions. Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
Life insurance is one of those things that just about everybody needs, but few people actually have. Hey, if you die unexpectedly without life insurance, guess what? You'll leave your family with even a bigger mess. Life insurance will help replace your family's income. It'll help cover burial expenses. Life insurance can even help pay off debt like credit cards and medical bills. Life insurance can even pay for college. And if you own a business and you die, life insurance can help your business from collapsing. It can even help cover estate taxes. Life insurance has never been more affordable and needed. Plus, you can always shop around even if you have a plan and save some money. So call the Life Insurance Quote Line right now for free pricing information.
800-917-8730. 800-917-8730. 800-917-8730. That's 800-917-8730.
Water temperatures off the Florida Keys were hitting near triple digits last July. But this year, NOAA says the Atlantic is actually cooling at an unusually fast rate. NBC6 Miami meteorologist Steve McLaughlin says record-setting ocean-wide temperatures lasted for more than a year.
There is a part of the ocean that has cooled down, but basically to where it's supposed to be for this time of the year. Now, it is true that scientists really aren't sure why.
He speculates it could be partially because of the extra thick Saharan dust and cold water being churned to the surface. He stresses conditions are similar to the 2022 hurricane season, which was relatively calm until Labor Day. Hurricane Ian hit southwest Florida as a Category 4 in September. Members of a House task force took a tour of the site of the assassination attempt of former President Donald Trump in Pennsylvania on Monday. Pennsylvania Republican Mike Kelly said both sides of the aisle are working together on this.
There's not one person on this conference that's identifying just as a Republican or a Democrat. We're identifying as members of Congress on a task force with a task to restore the faith and trust and confidence the American people have to have.
The July 13th shooting at the Butler Farm Show grounds killed one person and left Trump and two others injured. The bipartisan task force said it toured the grounds in an effort to not only understand what went wrong that day, but to ensure accountability and to prevent such an incident from happening again. Seafood lovers in nearly 24 locations will be saying goodbye to Lobster Fest. Red Lobster announcing it's closing another 23 restaurants at the end of the month as it goes through bankruptcy proceedings. The Orlando-based company had already closed more than 100 locations earlier this year. Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
This is a Hometown Radio Network information update. After a busy summer schedule that saw Harrodsburg celebrate its 250th birthday and Pioneer Days, along with other festivals throughout the year, and Danville hosts its annual Brass Band Festival and its many outdoor events, it may be no surprise that both cities have been named two of the best small towns in the state for a weekend getaway. Those rankings come courtesy of WorldAtlas.com, which bills itself as one of the largest publishing resources in geography. The website says that Danville and Harrodsburg, like Kentucky's other small towns, have, quote, breathtaking scenery, fascinating history, unique artisan shops, top-notch restaurants, and friendly locals. Other cities included on that list besides Danville and Harrodsburg include Greenville, Bardstown, LaGrange, Berea, Glasgow, Hodgenville, Somerset, and Shelbyville. A man from Lancaster was arrested after she ran from police. Sunday morning around 4:30, Danville police were called to Ephraim McDowell for reports of a person in the ER parking lot who was believed to have been under the influence. As officers approached that person, he took off on foot, running down 4th Street and then jumping through the front glass storefront at Sherwin-Williams. After that, the victim reemerged, jumping back out that glass where he was apprehended after a brief struggle. That suspect, 39-year-old Lancaster native Victorino Gonzalez Zapata, was hit with multiple charges. I'm Joe Mathis.
Great! See, we're practically sitting on the field. If you could sit here.
Your food and drinks will be right over.
Oh, yes! For the same price as way up here. Great seats. Right up here with a blimp. Why wouldn't you? It's the same with auto insurance. With discounts up to 40%, it's possible to get the personal service of a State Farm agent for the same or less than those other guys.
See your State Farm agent in Harrodsburg, David Hopewell, and Randy Couch.
Tired of the typical dental dread? Step into Dr. Jennifer Nichols' office on North College Street.
where every smile starts with comfort and care. Our friendly atmosphere and professional staff ensure you feel at ease from the moment you walk in. Experience a blend of gentleness and expertise that promises the best dental care for your family. Ready to transform your dental experience? Call us for an appointment at 734-5111 with Dr. Nichols. See just how different a dental visit can be.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by Horn Home Supply, a trusted name for quality service and a fair price for over 40 years. See Matt Horn at Horn Home Supply in Harrodsburg, South College Street.
It's going to be sunny and hot today with a high of 95. Mostly clear tonight with a low of 69. Sunny and hot tomorrow, high of 96. Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low of 69. Sunny and hot on Thursday, high of 96. On Friday, a little relief, but not hardly any, though. Chance of showers and thunderstorms, maybe, but then it could get muggier afterwards. Sunny and hot, high of 95. Finally breaking the cycle a little Saturday. Chance of showers and thunderstorms early, then showers likely. Possible thunderstorm after 2, partly sunny, high of 87. Chance of showers and thunderstorms Sunday, mostly sunny, high of 87. Monday, Labor Day, mostly sunny, high of 82. Right? I don't know if you all can hear this banging in the background. That is James the gardener. He's trying to get his microphone set, and you keep hearing this bang, 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 bang.
I'm just trying to get it to act right. I'm sorry.
All right. He's trying to act right. Right now, we have, I forgot what it was now, sunny skies. Come on, get back up here so I can give the official temperature. 67 degrees in Harrodsburg at 8:09. All right, James, now I got a special weather statement I want to read to people like you.
Okay.
A strong area of high pressure will continue to hold over the region this week, bringing a prolonged stretch of hot weather. High temperatures today through at least Thursday should range mostly in the mid to upper 90s, with a few spots possibly flirting with 100 degrees. Now, these temperatures combined with the modest humidity levels will be enough to push peak heat index values in the upper 90s and low 100s each afternoon and early evening. Be sure to use caution in planning to be outdoors for long stretches. Drink plenty of water, take frequent breaks, wear light-colored and loose-fitting clothing.
Yes,
and don't forget about the animals outdoors. Try to give them a sunblock somehow or another if you can. Plenty of water.
Don't leave the kids in the car.
Don't leave kids or the animals in the car.
Or animals in the car.
Yeah.
Terrible time this week.
That's right. So just some information that we thought that you could use. These, I'm getting this in one ear. I'm going to have to get some new ones. These aren't, these headsets.
You have to get the wax out the other one.
No, it's these headsets.
Oh.
These are, somebody recommended we buy these, and they've already messing up. Do you hear out of one ear?
No, I hear out of both.
You do?
Yeah.
I just had those on earlier, and I could only hear out of my right ear.
Oh.
So anyway,
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Let's see. Where am I at? Oh, birthdays, anniversaries, road situations, and song requests can be done. 859-734-4321, 734-4321. We're giving another IDQ ice cream cake away Friday morning before 10 o'clock for those having a birthday anniversary between the 24th and 30th. We have registered right now Hope Harris Riley, Melinda Wolford, Irene Dixon, Tammy Biles, and Sherry Stinnett. All registered for the DQ ice cream cake, James.
All right.
Birthdays. We've got Mitch Abrams, Tammy Biles, Billy Wilson, Donna Jones Scott, Brandon Hines, Scott McCoy, Jordan Helsey, Carol Huff. Happy 30th anniversary, Kat and Eric Peevler. So let's go ahead and do this one.
Hi, this is Reba McEntire. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, God bless you. Happy birthday to you. And chocolate cake.
All right, we got James the Gardener here. We got Amanda Mays, Bledsoe State Senator, coming in. We've got random facts from David Hopewell at 8:45. And after the 9:30 news and weather forecast, we will have the swap shop for you. Let's see. We did that. All right, how about a life hack, James?
Let's do it.
Tired of having odd matching socks? Try declaring sock bankruptcy. Throw out all your socks and buy only one type of sock. That way, each one will match the other one.
So just buy all white socks, all blue socks,
or all
whatever.
black, whatever color socks that you like. Yeah,
right. That's right.
Positive thoughts. Whatever you want in life, other people are going to want it too. Believe in yourself enough to accept the idea that you have an equal right to it. And the moment you doubt whether you can fly, you cease forever to be able to do it. So think you can do it, you can do it. So, kids, 3 more days. We will get – it's been a long weekend, James.
Mm-hmm.
So sit back, relax, and watch the pictures fly through the air. It's 8, 12.5 watts views. Bertram Sports coming up. And more right here.
Back to work again. There's no more fun. Staying out all night and sleeping late was nice. I'm left with those. Back to work woes. I'll cry 'cause it's Tuesday. Long weekends are far too few. I return to my old work days. Long weekend, I miss you.
Vox Views on University of Kentucky Sports is on the air. Featuring 7-time Kentucky Sports Writer of the Year, Larry Vaught.
What may have seemed unbelievable to some, Messiah Russell won the gold medal in the 110-meter hurdles at the Paris Olympics. It did not surprise the former Kentucky track star because she believed in herself. She said she prepared for the outcome she got, and despite facing some adversity, never lost her confidence. Russell won the U.S. Olympic trials and then proved that was no fluke when she survived a photo finish to become an Olympic gold medalist in what she admitted was a very high-pressure situation for her. Russell got congratulatory messages from a lot of people after her win in Paris, but the one that impressed her the most came from former NBA superstar Shaquille O'Neal. She also got a follow on Instagram from Oscar and Grammy-winning actress and singer Jennifer Hudson, to only add to Russell's popularity on social media, where she has 448,000 Instagram followers.
Vox Views will return in a moment.
School's back in session, and everyone's already looking forward to the next holiday, the next long weekend. Make your plans to spend Labor Day in Western Kentucky, Cadiz, Kentucky to be exact. We have Kentucky's best lake, Barkley, and we're just minutes away from the best outdoor recreation area with the land between the lakes. We're worth the drive, beautiful scenery, amazing people. Cadiz Trig Tourism invites you to Cadiz, Kentucky and the lakes area. Find more at gocadiz.com.
Having Messiah Russell win the 110-meter hurdles got a lot of publicity for the University of Kentucky track program. But even better news is that Russell plans to continue training and living in Lexington for at least a couple more years. She's now in the process of looking into buying her first home, and the Maryland native insists Kentucky is home and will always be her home. She knows what winning an Olympic gold medal means, but wants more and is confident her win in Paris will only be the start of many, many more good things.
Find more from Larry at yoursportsedge.com.
Jan Briscoe from Royalty Florist and Gifts.
I still do interior design, so we can help you out with from your home decor, or we have our own website, royaltyfloraldesigns.com. Go there and some of our own personal design that can help you select something that's just right for you. Phone number is 734-3339, 734-3339, and our website is royaltyfloraldesigns.com. So any of your major wire services that are out there, contact them, 1-800-FLOWERS, and they'll make sure that we get the order.
Hello, Central Kentucky. I'm Steve Bertram with sports. College football kicks off Saturday for Mark Stoops' Kentucky Wildcats. Stoops held his first Monday noon press conference yesterday and talked about what he expected from his squad in Saturday's opener versus Southern Miss. UK is a 4-touchdown favorite. Our pregame shows begin at 5:30. Kickoff at Kroger Field is set for 7:45. For Kentucky versus Southern Miss on Z105. Other season openers among Bluegrass State teams find Louisville hosting Austin Peay. Eastern Kentucky University is at Mississippi State, and Western Kentucky visits 5th-ranked Alabama. Locally, Center College opens up September 7th on the road at Hanover. In high school football Friday night, Garrett County entertains Middlesboro at 6 on Z105.
Mercer County battles Simon Kenton at 6 at Woodford County on WHBN-FM 99.5. And Danville hosts Pulaski County at 7:30 on WHIR-FM 103.9. Boyle County hosts Bryan Station Saturday night around 8 on WHIR-FM 103.9. In baseball, Kansas City won 2 games at Cleveland yesterday, 4-3 and 9-4. The Royals are just 1 game behind the Guardians in the AL Central. Atlanta smacked Minnesota 10-6, which leaves the Twins 2.5 games behind the Guardians. The Blue Jays topped the Red Sox twice, 4-1 and 7-3. Aaron Judge collected his 1,000th career hit Monday as the Yankees defeated the Nationals 5-2. Cubs pounded the Pirates 18-8. It was the Phillies 3, Astros 2 in 10 innings, Padres 7, Cardinals 4, Tigers 6, White Sox 3, Mariners 5, Rays 1, and Rockies 3, Marlins 2. The Reds were off Monday and will host Oakland tonight. With around 30 games left in the regular season, the National League division leaders are the Dodgers, Phillies, and Brewers, with the Diamondbacks, Padres, and Braves as the wild card teams. The American League division leaders are the Yankees, Guardians, and Astros, with the Orioles, Royals, and Twins as wild cards. That's sports. God bless America. I'm Steve Bertram on the Hometown Radio Network.
We're so excited. Nice weather's here, and we're going to wet our plants. Buddy Beaver here. Mulch to Go now has rock to go. Yes, we've been busy little beavers and expanded to add landscape, rock, sand, topsoil, compost, and more. We have a wide selection to choose from in both bulk and bags. Stop by Mulch to Go for your landscape needs from pine nuggets, pine straw, cedar, cypress, and playground chips, too.
Mulch to Go opens at 9 a.m. Monday through Saturday. Call 859-715-7575. They're located in Harrodsburg on the corner of 127 and Beaumont Avenue. Mulch to Go.
Mulch to Go.
Now available at Farmers National Bank, free checking and a free gift. Simply open a new Farmers National Bank personal or business checking account and receive a free gift. Minimum required deposit is only $50. We make the process fast and easy. Call 866-888-0220 or stop into one of our 12 convenient locations. Farmers National Bank, with locations in Danville, Bergen, Harrodsburg, Junction City, Lancaster, Perryville, Stanford, Liberty, and Middleburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hey folks, Chrysler Cowboy here. When I started my journey in the automotive industry, I learned 3 valuable lessons. 1, have a good product. 2, treat people with respect. And 3, make sure it's a fair deal for everybody. I'm proud to call Anderson County my home, and at Chrysler Lawrenceburg, we want to give you that down-home experience. We offer certified pre-owned vehicles that come with a lifetime engine warranty, free tire rotation with every oil change, and customer service that rivals the best anywhere around. Chrysler Cowboy. If you can't remember that, just look for the hat. It's where you need to be, folks. Chrysler of Lawrenceburg.
It's here. It's open. It's what you need to get through your day. It's Starbucks, now in Harrodsburg, located at the Campbellsville University behind the clock tower. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Starbucks, it's the coffee for connoisseurs and the comfort for your daily tours. Starbucks in Harrodsburg.
This WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by Ransdell Funeral Chapel. Our goal is and always will be to provide the best value in funeral service available. Exceptional care from a trusted family name, Ransdell Funeral Chapel.
All right, thank you, Sonny. It's going to... Stop it. I'm just going to do the weather forecast, James. It's going to be sunny, Ransdell, and hot today with a high of 95. Mostly clear tonight, low of 69. Sunny, Ransdell, hot tomorrow, high of 96. Wednesday night, mostly clear, a low of 69. Sunny, Ransdell, hot on Thursday, and a high of 96. Right now, we have sunny skies, 68 degrees in Harrodsburg at 8:21. Now, James, Uh-oh. Those applause. They came early because they thought I was going to have our state senator, Amanda Mays Bledsoe, on, but she may be on right now.
She is.
Oh,
good morning.
Well, good morning. Imagine that. Imagine you replying to applause.
Well, only from you all.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't accept it from us, huh?
That's right. That's right.
Well, are you set
How
for...
are you?
I'm doing fine. Are you set for another... bash of warm weather here?
Holy cow! Is it
Yeah.
not just miserable?
It's it's
It is
going to be interesting. And then we got
It's gonna be
football
interesting.
games Friday night too.
I know. My son plays soccer, And so they've been pushing these games back to start until 8 o'clock or so because of the heat to try to make it a little easier on the boys. And I said, well, that's fine. But, boy, it makes for a long night for the middle of the week, for mornings. So you're exactly right. We were actually at a professional game this weekend, and they were stopping the game. And I've never seen them stop games for I personally haven't seen them stop in the middle of the game for water breaks like they were doing because the humidity and heat was just so bad.
Yeah, they do an
I'm
awful
nervous
lot of
about
running.
those boys.
Yes.
Yeah, for football, I'm very nervous about just being wise. If everyone's wise, we're okay. It's when we put the wise away is when we usually get in trouble.
Yep, and all that equipment they got to wear.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh sure.
I've done it. When I played football, like I said, we'd practice this time of the year and be running hills and running sprints and tackling and getting knocked down trying to get up. And yeah, it was wise for them to give us water breaks because dehydration could be a problem.
Oh, no question. No, you just always worry about kids. I was like this. I'm sure, James, you were too. But I was playing. Yeah. And you sometimes lose track of how you're feeling until all of a sudden. I remember a coach. I have a little red in my blood, and so coach would pull me out and said, "I think you're going to pass out." I'm thinking, "I'm just fine." So, well, you look like you're about to pass out, so we're taking you out,
right.
For precaution. And I think that's what sometimes you don't realize it's too late that you've played too long.
Yeah, way too long. Yeah.
But I'm excited about football. You know how much I love football, and excited that Boyle County won this weekend already last weekend. So
yep, the only area team basically to win.
I know they beat LCA, and
yep.
I'm just excited. As someone said, you could almost last weekend. I think you could kind of feel it in the air.
Yeah.
It felt like fall, and then we woke up to 95-degree heat.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
That's right.
Well, I can tell you what, it did not feel like fall in that press box Saturday afternoon at Bowling Green.
I bet not.
Oh man, it was hot, and they had fans behind us, and all I was doing was blowing warm air on us. Yeah.
Bless your heart. Well, I'll tell you, I thought of you all last week. I was in.
You were the one.
I was in Louisville. That's funny. Well, I was in Louisville for the state fair, which I have never been to the ham breakfast. And I had 3 committee meetings in Louisville that day at the state fair. So I had a chance to walk around and see all the things that are growing in our state. And it was so neat. The largest, I think they joked, the largest educational venue in the state happens at the state fair. And they used to say that, and I thought, well, how, it's the fair, you think of the games and the rides and the food, of course, and but goodness, James, it was so neat seeing all the different 4-H projects and all the different states, counties that had their agricultural displays, what they were doing in their communities. It was really, really neat.
Yeah, when it comes to that, like I say, Kentucky is... it's amazing the kind of food and the kind of different projects. And, you got the farm, you got the FFA, and you got all those programs that are really doing great work. And, now it comes to life in events like that.
It does. And you can really see it, which was I really enjoyed it. And it was a good, I've never seen a $10.5 million ham before. So
man.
That was kind of exciting. I joked with somebody, I was like, I'm going to keep my hand down.
Yeah, don't scratch your nose or
nothing.
Right.
That's right.
But what a great thing for charity. I'll give it to the Crafts. They are the first ones to be generous with their resources to those in need. And this will go to a lot of affordable housing and a lot of boys and girls clubs across the state, which is something near and dear to Jonathan Schell's heart. And so it neat to be a part of it and celebrate ag across the state, if you will.
That's right.
And that was super fun.
That's 2 years in a row they've done that, too. They bought it last year.
They split it with Luther Deaton at Central Bank last year, but he didn't split this year. But I did see Mark Pope over there betting, so I wonder if he got cold feet towards the end, decided to pull.
That's fair, $1,000. Wow.
Right. But it's a neat thing, and it's nice to have kids back to school. I tell you what, I've been off my routine a couple of times. You have your summer routine, then you have your school routine, and sometimes that school routine throws you off a little bit. So it's nice to have kids back, and I would like to say things get back to normal, but they're just as busy, so maybe not.
Right. That's right. Yeah, because and like I say, with this kind of weather, like saying the kids are back in school, this week, as me and Rick talked about earlier, it'd be kind of nice. Don't leave dogs in the car. Don't leave kids in the car. Think smart. Don't leave a senior in the car. If you don't have air conditioning running or something like that.
Leave the pets at home.
That's right.
Yeah.
Leave pets at home.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll mention one other thing while we're talking about agriculture. The Commission on Race and Access to Opportunity is a commission that the state the General Assembly put together. I'm actually chair on the Senate side of that committee, and we really kind of look at where are some barriers to for people of color or for those who don't have resources to engage in certain opportunities in our state, and looking at what we can do. And we've looked at housing and education, but today I'm very excited about today's session because we've talked a little bit about how do we engage those who may not have had experience or reduce barriers to those in the signature industries like ag and horses and bourbon. And so I don't know if you've ever heard of Black Soil, but it is an organization in Lexington.
I have.
You have? Well, they just celebrated 7 years, and Ashley Smith is a friend of mine.
Okay.
And she's testifying today a little bit on what they've done and what they're doing to try to get more Black people in the farming industry and raising up. He's worked with Jim Coleman a little bit, so they're going to be testifying today on what other things we can do to reduce barriers, because that's a huge opportunity and it's a great signature industry for the state.
Yes, it is. And over the years, it's kind of been lacking. So it's kind of nice to kind of see that come back up, because everybody's got to eat, and and there's a lot of people of every race that are that's growing really nice food in our local area.
There are, and learning how to grow food. There's so many food deserts in areas of poverty. It doesn't matter if they're people of color or not. When there's poverty, there tends to be a lack of food and food deserts, and so just getting people mindful of how to go back to the original and how do we go back to farming? How do we go back to growing our own food and crops, and how do we do that in urban settings? How do we do that in places where maybe it doesn't seem as easy? How can we pull resources and work together? And so I'm really excited to have her kind of present on what we can do, me thinking about the state, kind of better tell her story and tell it across the state. And so that's kind of a cool thing in Frankfort. That's going to happen about 1 o'clock and there's actually quite a few Black bourbon owners, I guess I would say. I'm trying the right word of developers who have taken an interest in that market. And so they're going to be talking about that. And there's a horse syndicate in Central Kentucky that does it. So they're kind of going to talk about all the different ways that we're kind of reducing barriers, hopefully try to reduce barriers to Kentucky's signature industries today.
Sounds good. Yeah, because I seen, the food desert in San Francisco. Depending on where you live at, your grocery store may be, on the other side of town that you got to catch a bus.
That's right.
And I seen it, and like I say, your little local stores, they're liquor stores and other kind of stores, but they're not really selling food. They're selling food like substance. Like
that's right. There's a big difference.
Yeah, and it's a big difference. And if you need a tomato or something, like so you go down there, it might cost you $4. So yeah.
Well, and if you only have one, how do we make sure you can do something with more? How do you cook some of the stuff that we have available to us?
Yep.
That's, as someone said, those extension offices, those ag extension offices provide such a good service having toured several myself. How do I make that piece of, what do I do with this? Not just a tomato, but some of the more complicated foods. And so I'm really excited about seeing some of those things come to fruition. Actually, Jonathan Schell has been partnering on some of those issues too, and trying to figure out how we can do a better job of telling our story and teaching people. And as you said, we all eat. Yep. I used to laugh. I've never farmed a day in my life, but boy, I like food.
That's right.
And so we
That's
we need people who do.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we do.
That's the most important thing, because you can have a fine house, a fine car, plenty of money, but if you don't have anything to eat, you're in trouble.
You're in trouble.
Yeah.
That's right.
Can't eat the money.
Nope. So that's good
No,
stuff.
you can't.
Anything else? Any meetings? Anything we need to know about, Senator?
Being in Frankfort today, being in Frankfort on a Wednesday as well, working on families and children issues, and it's been in the news quite a bit. We've had some disagreement with the administration on, how we best implement the laws the General Assembly passes, I guess, would be the thing. And I hear rumor that Dolly Parton is going to be in town sometime in the state today. I know that the Imagination Library is near and dear to some people's hearts in Mercer County and in Boyle County. It was one of the issues that I really cared about, and I was so glad we were able to expand the Dolly Parton Library. For a long time, it was only available in a few of our counties. And so we put the resources in this year to make sure that went to every county in the state. And so if you're a child and you would like to be a part of the Dolly Parton Imagination, you can sign your kid up for free. And so rumor has it the governor has brought her in. Now, I was not invited, and one day I'll let the governor know how I feel about that, because I think she's pretty amazing. But I hear she's going to be in town today, sometime in the state today. Celebrate. And regardless, I'm so grateful for what she's done to expand reading. It's like food. Kids need books, too.
That's right.
They need physical books.
That's
and
right.
Having that opportunity for those in our state, I think, is a wonderful, wonderful thing. And I'm excited we were able to provide that for Kentucky's kids.
Well, very good. We always look forward to having you on every Tuesday morning, and we look forward to it again next Tuesday.
Sounds good. Thanks, guys.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
You too.
That's our State Senator Amanda Mays Bledsoe. It is 8:33.5. Now, here is our State Senator of News, Joe.
This is a Hometown Radio Network information update. A $6 general site has officially been approved by the Harrisburg-Mercer County Joint Planning and Zoning Commission. The approval of that had been tabled since June when commissioners questioned how the developer would handle the traffic and safety at that location on Louisville Road. The Harrisburg Herald's reporting now that changes have been made since the initial plans were submitted, including rotating the store on the lot, moving the entrance 83 feet from the intersection of Louisville Road and Kentucky Route 1160 after more land was purchased. Those changes were enough to change the mind of some commissioners who had voted to table it last meeting. The vote this time around was approved unanimously. It'll join the 5 other Dollar General locations and be the 6th one in Mercer County. Ephraim McDowell is offering free prostate cancer screenings in September. Prostate cancer is the second most common and second most deadly type of cancer, though it does have a high survival rate when detected early. Ephraim McDowell Urology and Ephraim McDowell Community Service are offering free prostate cancer screenings next month. Mark these 2 days down, September 13th and 21st at the Ephraim McDowell Urology office on West Main Street. That Friday, September 13th, it'll be from 1 until 5. Then Saturday, the 21st of September, from 8 until noon. The screenings are free, but appointments are recommended. Call 859-239-2740 to schedule an appointment. I'm Joe Mathis.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did. Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
I'm Jamie Dunn, your local shelter insurance agent. We're your shield, we're your shelter.
Imagine if you had 100 years to dedicate yourself to fun and wonder. That's exactly what Kentucky State Parks is celebrating this year. 100 years of unmatched scenery and history, with guided hikes and acclaimed golf, plus all kinds of cozy lodging and accommodations. Dedicate your weekends to creating memories that last a lifetime at parks.ky.gov.
Make a bold impression when you show up in a new Kia from Cartown Kia.
Drive the 2024 Kia Sorento for just $279 down and $279 per month. Or 2024 Kia Forte, just $229 down and $229 per month.
And don't forget our 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty. Give them something to talk about in a new Kia from Cartown Kia and CartownKiaUSA.com.
2024 Kia Sorento, $279 per month. 2054 with signing. 2024 Kia Forte, $229 per month. 2001 with signing. 24 month leases, 10,000 miles per year. Includes tax, title, license, doc, and acquisition fees. With approved credit, no security deposit required. All incentives to dealer. Prices may not include added options. See dealer for details. Offer expires August 31st, 2024.
Here are the obituaries. Joe Hood, age 81 of Harrodsburg, died Thursday. He was the husband of Wendy Hood and served as a city commissioner for Harrodsburg for more than 20 years. Visitation is Tuesday from 9 at the time of the service at 11 o'clock at Harrodsburg Christian Church. Sims Funeral Services is in charge of the arrangements. Shirley Turner, age 89 of Harrodsburg, died Saturday. She was the widower of Mabel Turner, whom he was married to for 62 years. Visitation is Wednesday from 11, with the time of the service at 1 o'clock at Alexander Royalty Funeral Home. Timothy Lee Timmy Tatum, age 57 of Harrodsburg, died Friday. A graveside service is Wednesday at Bluegrass Memorial Gardens. Alexander Royalty Funeral Home is in charge of the arrangements. And those today's obituaries on AM 1420 and 99.5 FM WHBN.
This is how we doing it with this Chrysler of Lawrenceburg. In 2024, they are making deals real. With their educated personal staff, they make shopping fun and buying easy.
Do you want a newer vehicle? Want a truck for under $25,000? Need your vehicle service? Needing a place that's going to treat you right? Well, Withers is the way. Check them out, Chrysler of Lawrenceburg.
This is one place I will not pass on deals with wheels for the 2024.
Maybe it began with a little girl and her tin can microphone on the front porch of a log cabin in the Great Smoky Mountains. But it wouldn't be long before the crowd she dreamed of followed her home to Dollywood, where the memories we share will live in our hearts forever. Experience the incredible resorts, award-winning festivals, thrilling rides, and live shows with those you love most. Plan your trip at Dollywood.com.
Hello, this is Dr. Matthew Duggar, optometrist and owner of Matthew Duggar Eye Care in Harrodsburg. We're currently accepting new patients and would love to be your next eye care provider. I take pride in every aspect of your visit to fit your eye care needs. We accept most vision and medical insurances, including Medicare, Medicaid, Vision Service Plan, and iMed. We have very competitive discount private pay pricing for the exam and glasses. We are located in Corral Business Center across from Southern States in Harrodsburg. Again, it's Dr. Matthew Duggar Eye Care.
Ever notice how happy a bird looks perched on your power line? The reason the bird can sit on the power line is that he isn't touching the ground or any other grounded object. We, on the other hand, can't afford to be so carefree. So when you're working outside, the folks at your local electric cooperative remind you to avoid power lines. Always look up and to all sides before hoisting metal ladders and tree pruners into position. We're Kentucky's electric cooperatives, and our power is our people.
Intercounty Energy, a Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
The Personal Effects Show, a program that encourages listeners to understand antiques, collectibles, and sometimes just plain junk. The Personal Effects Show airs each Saturday morning on WHBN FM 99.5 and AM 1420 after the 10 o'clock news with Jerry Sampson, your host, who interviews collectors, dealers, experts, and others. The Personal Effects Show is sponsored by the James Harrod Trust and J. Sampson Antiques and Books.
Travis Pike, head mechanic for Coulter's DNC engine repairs, open at Pike's Mower Repair in Danville, same location. Travis offers the same great service and prices that won't knock the wind out of your wallet. Pike's Mower Repair is in Danville, Old Stanford Road. Find all the info on Facebook at Pike's Mower Repair.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by your Ace Hardware of Harrodsburg and Outdoor Power and Rental. Visit Ace Hardware of Harrodsburg for their weekly and monthly specials. North College Street.
Sunny and hot today with a high of 95. Mostly clear tonight, a low of 69. Sunny and hot tomorrow, high of 96. Mostly clear tomorrow night and a low of 69. Sunny and hot on Thursday, high of 96. Right now under sunny skies, we have 70 degrees in Harrodsburg at 840 and a half. So, what is on the docket for the James the Gardener for today?
Well, for the last 2 or 3 mornings, early mornings, like 6:30, 7 o'clock, I've been going out and taking care of stuff, and I've only got one thing to do this morning, and then I'm going in the house.
Good.
I'm just going to stay there until I just have to come out.
Do you know your shoes got holes in them?
Yeah, I noticed that. You know,
He's got green shoes on, and he's got holes in them.
Yeah, well, that kind of helps us air circulation. Yeah.
So you got smelly feet?
Not anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, it went out with the wind.
Okay.
Yeah.
But shouldn't you not wear socks with those?
Depending on what you're doing.
Where you going?
Me? Yes, I'm going to put socks on.
I think I'd be sweaty to it. That's rubber shoes, isn't it?
Yeah, they're just rubber.
Yeah.
Yeah, some cushy shoes.
Cushy.
Because when you're out there walking around, in the bushes and flowers and stuff, I still want something, to cover my legs instead of it going straight into the shoe.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a good thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to be comfortable here, Rick.
Okay. What? I'm just saying you just had holes in it. I wasn't knocking them. I'm just saying you got holes in
I
your
tell you what, next time I go to Ollie's, I'll pick you a pair up. What color you want?
Well, pink is a sensitive side. They have pink.
Yeah.
Do they?
What size?
Huge.
I mean,
I need my feet are wide. I have to have a wide. Like when I go
These are wide.
to buy shoes, I have to have wide shoes.
Yeah, these are wide.
I can't have regular because my feet just fat or something. They're
So
just
I'm assuming
wide
you were
feet.
about a 10, 10 and a half?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
With a
I'll see if I can find you a
wide.
pink pair, 10 and a half.
Do you got purple?
Yeah, they got purple too.
Do they?
Yeah.
No, I like purple and blue are my favorite colors.
Okay, well, which one? Purple.
Yes.
What we got next, Rick?
How about this?
Hello, everybody. This is David Hopewell with State Farm Insurance. Welcome to Random Facts with Radio Rick.
Would you happen to have some random facts after all that?
I just read them. I don't write them.
Okay, he reads them, doesn't write them, folks.
That's right.
So don't hold that against him.
Have you ever wondered what animals fart? Hyenas, manatees, dogs, bobcats, American cockroaches, all pass gas like humans.
What?
I just read them. Even some fish like herring, although they use it more to communicate. Most birds don't fart. Neither does, said the word earlier, amphibians.
Amphibians.
Okay, including frogs, bats, possibly because they digest food too quickly.
Huh.
And neither do sloths. They digest really slow, and their gut, said that word earlier too, it doesn't produce methane, but that gas is absorbed as they breathe out.
Oh, okay.
So
don't breathe the gas in.
No, they
Breathe it out.
Yeah,
Okay.
they send it to your face. I guess
Yeah.
that's communications.
I guess.
All right, next. There's been one high school dance. One high school dance at the White House. It was Holton Arms School, prom in 1975 when Gerald Ford was president, and his daughter was a senior there. Oh, and she and her boyfriend broke up right beforehand. Okay.
All right.
The first college football game ever involved a Canadian school. The game was between McGill University and Montreal and Harvard in 1874. McGill.
What if they're still in business?
Don't know. Google it. It
Google.
And it ended in a tie, 0-0.
Oh boy, that's an exciting game. Wasn't
Very
it?
exciting.
0-0.
That's called defense. That's what that is.
Oh.
They also played
Like of offense too.
They also played a soccer game at Harvard, and Harvard won 3-0.
Okay.
The idea of detectives using magnifying glasses came from Sherlock Holmes. He used one in a book, The Study in the Scarlet, in 1887, and the image stuck. Haven't seen it. Samuel Morse, the guy who invented Morse code, really wanted to be an artist and only got into electromagnetics in the 1940s. He finally declared that his art career had flopped. So he became a Morse code type.
Oh, okay.
Gotta go.
Now he's going to leave again. J.D. Crowe, born on this date, 1937, expired in 2021. This is called Sally Gooden. J.D. Crowe, bluegrass singer, banjo player. Coming up at 8:46.
Whisper to me softly, breathe words upon my skin. No one's near and listening, so please don't say goodbye. Just hold me close and love me. Press your lips to mine. Feels so right. Feels so right. Lying here beside you, I hear the echoes of your sighs. Promise me you'll stay with me and keep me warm tonight. So hold me close and love me. Give my heart a smile. Feels so right. Feels so right. Your body feels so gentle, and my passion rises high. You're loving me so easy. Your wish is my command. Just hold me close and love me. Tell me it won't end. Feels so right. Feels so right. Feels so right. Oh, you feel so right, baby.
Alabama, Love in the First Degree, as Jeff Cook, singer, guitarist, fiddler with Alabama, born on this date in 1949. It is 8:52 and a half.
Cirque du Soleil invites you to immerse yourself in the world of insects, teeming with joy, amazement, and unstoppable energy. OVO by Cirque du Soleil. Join the party from August 29th through September 1st at Rupp Arena. Experience spectacular acrobatics with the whole family. OVO thanks its official partner, Air Canada. Tickets at CirqueDuSoleil.com.
Love gets better with B&L Jewelers.
Good service is just as important as quality. And at B&L Jewelers, you get both. Competitive prices and exceptional service for every customer. Find the perfect bridal and engagement rings. Or better yet, B&L Jewelers will help you custom design your rings so that you can create something unique to express your love. We carry fine jewelry and watches, including Citizens and Bulova. Or we can special order whatever you need. We also buy gold and silver. And we offer 6-month layaway with no fees. We do all our jewelry repairs in-house. So stop in today for a free jewelry cleaning and diamond inspection on the corner of Houstonville Road and Highway 150 in the Danville Manor Shopping Center. Online at bnljewelers.com. Find us on Facebook.
Love gets better with B&L
Local high school football and hometown radio network.
This is Gary True, voice of the Mercer County Football Titan. Listen to every game on WHBN.
This is Scott Boland, voice of the Garrett County Golden Lions. Hear the games on Z105.
This is Liam Tomlinson, voice of the Danville Admirals. Listen to every Danville Admiral football game on WHIR.
This is Steve Bertram inviting you to join us for Boyle County High School football on Z105.
All games streamed live at hometownlive.net.
1, 2, 3. Oh, hi, Jenny here. Just counting all the dollars I saved at my local Big Deals online store. What? You haven't saved yet? Get on it. You'll love the great selection of gift certificates at discount prices. They make great gifts, too. And you can shop right from your phone. Nothing satisfies like counting all those savings. Now let me get back to it. 6, 7, 8.
Go to hometownlive.net to shop and save at the Big Deals online store. You can also find links to download the free Big Deals Media app for your phone. Works on Apple and Android cells. Shop quickly and access all your mobile Big Deal certificates easily for redemption. You can also easily send a mobile certificate to someone else to use via email. Check it out and join the thousands that save with Big Deal certificates to local businesses.
Shop and save with big deals at hometownlive.net. That's hometownlive.net.
Country and more. WHBN.
Muskrat, muskrat, candlelight, doing the town and doing it right in the evening. It's pretty pleasing. Muskrat Susie, Muskrat Sam, do the jitterbug out in Muskrat Land and they shimmy. Sam is so skinny, and they whirl and they twirl and they tangle, singing and jinging a jangle, floating like the heavens above. Looks like muskrat love, nibbling on bacon, chewing on cheese. Sam says to Susie, honey, would you please be my missus? Susie says yes with a kisses. Now he's tickling her fancy, rubbing her toes, muzzle to muzzle. Now anything goes as they wriggle. Sue starts to giggle, and they whirl and they twirl and they tangle, singing and jinging a jangle, floating like the heavens above. Looks like muskrat love. And they whirl and they twirl and they tangle, singing and jinging a jangle, floating like the heavens above. Looks like muskrat love. Do 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 do. Do
Captain and Tennille, Muskrat Love. Daryl Dragon, the Captain, born on this date in 1942. He was the keyboardist for Captain and Tennille, and he expired in 2019. We've got more Alabama music coming up next hour for you. Again, Jeff Cook, born on this date in 1949, and expired in 2022. We got another song, too, by Jimmy Cajun Newman. Jimmy C. Newman, who was born on this date, 1927. He expired in 2014. You are getting it on WHBN, AM and FM, your community voice in Harrodsburg since 1955. On the World Wide Web at hometownlive.net, seen at CKYTV.net, Channel 2. Your time is 9 o'clock.
NBC News Radio, I'm Michael Kastner. Around 500,000 illegal immigrants married to American citizens will have to wait at least a couple more weeks for a chance to gain legal status. This after a federal judge in Texas moved on Monday to block the Biden administration's program for 14 days. The program was challenged by 16 Republican-led states. Former President Donald Trump is raising speculation he might opt out of the September 10th debate against Vice President Kamala Harris. In a Truth Social post on Sunday, Trump questioned why he should debate Harris. The former president did not participate in any of the GOP debates. Trump is considering attending a fundraiser at his New Jersey golf club to raise money for January 6 rioters. Sarah Lee Kessler with more.
It's set to be held on September 5th at Trump's Bedminster Golf Club. Organizers are holding a J6 Awards Gala to raise money for rioters facing criminal charges. Former U.S. Capitol Police Officer Harry Dunn told NBC4 New York he's outraged.
Supporting people who assaulted law enforcement, who sought to overthrow the government, who were chanting, "Hang Mike Pence."
Tickets run from $1,500 to $50,000. Trump has expressed interest in going, but his campaign says he won't be there.
A plea deal has been reached in connection with a U.S. Army soldier who ran across the border into North Korea last year. Private second-class Travis King is pleading guilty to desertion, assault on a non-commissioned officer, and 3 counts of disobeying officers. A dangerous heat wave is returning to the central and eastern U.S. this week. Meteorologist Angie Lassman.
The heat alerts are up for more than 70 million people, and they've been continuing to be added this morning. So across parts of the Northeast, the Midwest, the Great Lakes, that's where we're going to be watching for the most extreme of the heat through the day today.
Forecasters say there'll be unseasonably hot temperatures in the upper Midwest and mid-Atlantic. Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
Labor Day weekend. Picnics and parades. Families and festivals. Gatherings and get-togethers. Sounds like a great weekend, huh? So why ruin it by getting behind the wheel, buzzed or blitzed, tanked or tipsy, hammered or high? If you're getting even a little impaired, plan a ride home. Drive sober or get pulled over. Paid with funds through the Kentucky Office of Highway Safety.
Life is full of moments, including difficult and disruptive ones like a cancer diagnosis, which is why the groundbreaking work of Stand Up to Cancer is so vital. They bring together top minds from different fields to find new and better treatments so patients can thrive. Please join Stand Up to Cancer and Myrtle Beach to help families get back to where they belong, making new memories for years to come. Go to standuptocancer.org to see how you can join the mission.
In Los Angeles, one of the city's most historic restaurants is threatening to close after 77 years in business. The owner of Langer's Deli says he'll close if the city doesn't do something to curb crime, homelessness, and illegal street vending.
I've been complaining about this for ages. I might close it within a week. I'm getting that angry.
Norm Langer says he's tired of hearing complaints about the area from his customers, adding he's lost a third of his business. Langer says the city needs to clean up the area and step up law enforcement efforts. The city says it's working to provide people living in the area with mental health services and housing. Spraying mosquitoes that could carry West Nile virus continues in New York City and Central Park and parts of Upper Manhattan. Scott Pringle reports.
The spraying started overnight on most of Upper Manhattan north of 59th Street and will continue Wednesday overnight in southwest Brooklyn in hopes to reduce the chances of West Nile virus spreading to humans. The City Department of Health suggests remaining indoors when possible during spraying. The department has trapped mosquitoes at 50 locations and have found the number of mosquitoes with West Nile are up this summer compared to last summer in the 5 boroughs.
Some demonstrators in Florida don't want to see pickleball being played at state parks. Governor Ron DeSantis is talking about building the courts, but protester Michelle Birnbaum isn't happy.
No one who comes to visit this gorgeous park, perhaps one of the most visited parks in the entire state, they don't come out here and ask where the pickleball courts are.
The state is also talking about a disc golf course at Hillsborough River. Superman fans will soon be able to get a look at the life of the man who most famously donned the cape. Warner Brothers has released the first trailer for Superman, the Christopher Reeve story. The documentary will show the actor's rise to stardom as the Man of Steel and his life following his near-fatal horse riding accident. Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
This is a Hometown Radio Network information update. A $6 general side has officially been approved by the Harrisburg-Mercer County Joint Planning and Zoning Commission. The approval of that had been tabled since June when commissioners questioned how the developer would handle the traffic and safety at that location on Louisville Road. The Harrisburg Herald's reporting now that changes have been made since the initial plans were submitted, including rotating the store on the lot, moving the entrance 83 feet from the intersection of Louisville Road and Kentucky Route 1160 after more land was purchased. Those changes were enough to change the mind of some commissioners who had voted to table it last meeting. The vote this time around was approved unanimously. It'll join the 5 other Dollar General locations and be the 6th one in Mercer County. Ephraim McDowell is offering free prostate cancer screenings in September. Prostate cancer is the second most common and second most deadly type of cancer, though it does have a high survival rate when detected early. Ephraim McDowell Urology and Ephraim McDowell Community Service are offering free prostate cancer screenings next month. Mark these 2 days down, September 13th and 21st at the Ephraim McDowell Urology office on West Main Street. That Friday, September 13th, it'll be from 1 until 5. Then Saturday, the 21st of September, from 8 until noon. The screenings are free, but appointments are recommended. Call 859-239-2740 to schedule an appointment. I'm Joe Mathis.
April Ellis, 101 Business Solutions.
We offer what you need to get your business running. If you need help designing social media posts, we can do that. You need a paper towel dispenser installed, we can do that too. Checks and journals, pens, everything you need to keep your business going each day. That's what we do. You can just give us a call, 734-2726. You can email us at orders@come2101.com. You can reach us through our Facebook page and Twitter and Instagram.
As the cornerstone of a free society, the Mercer County Public Library serves the entire community as a center that meets learning and recreational needs through quality materials and service in an atmosphere that's welcoming and respectful. The Mercer County Public Library offers a variety of free materials and services, such as books, magazines, CDs, DVDs, audiobooks, newspapers, computers with internet access, programs, and workshops. To be in the know, go to your Mercer County Public Library, West Lexington Street, open Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday 9 to 5, Tuesday and Thursday 9 to 7:30.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by the new Howard Carpenter Flooring Outlet in Harrodsburg, 540 North College Street next to Timmy's 5 Point. Shop and save with Howard Carpenter.
It's going to be sunny and hot today with a high of 95. Mostly clear tonight and a low of 69. Sunny and hot tomorrow, high of 96. Mostly clear tomorrow night and a low of 69. Sunny and hot on Thursday, high of 96. Chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 on Friday. Sunny and hot, high of 95. Saturday, chance of showers and thunderstorms early, then showers and likely a possible thunderstorm after 2, partly sunny, high of 87. Sunday, chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly sunny, high of 87. Monday, Labor Day, mostly sunny, high of 82. Right now, under sunny skies, we have 73 degrees in Harrodsburg at 9:08 and a half. Good Tuesday morning to you. It's the 27th day of August. Radio Rick, glad to be along with you. Thanking you so much for making us a part of your Tuesday morning on WHBN AM and FM, hometownlive.net, CKYTV.net, Channel 2. Birthdays, anniversaries, road situations in Harrodsburg, Mercer County, and Bergen, and song requests can be done. 859-734-4321, 734-4321. We're giving away another DQ ice cream cake Friday morning before 10 o'clock for those having a birthday or anniversary between the 24th and 30th. We have Noah Sewell, Sherry Stinnett, Tammy Biles, Irene Dixon, Melinda Wolford, and Hope Harris Riley, all registered to win the DQ ice cream cake. All it needs is a name and number, and we can get them registered. It's that simple and easy, all right? Now, let me tell you what today is. 4 things today is, and they are National Petroleum Day, Tarzan Day, World Rock, Paper, Scissors Day, and Just Because Day. Celebrate those accordingly. Speaking of celebrating, we've got some birthdays to celebrate. And they go out to Mitch Abrams, Tammy Biles, Billy Wilson, Donna Jones Scott, Brandon Hines, Scott McCoy, Jordan Heltsey, Carol Huff, Noah Sewell, happy 30th anniversary, Kat and Eric Peevler.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday from Martina McBride. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Martina, for stopping by to sing happy birthday to Noah, Carol, Jordan, Scott, Brandon, Donna, Billy, Tammy, and Mitch. Your life hack tells us if you're tired of odd matching socks, declare sock bankruptcy. Throw out all your socks and buy one type of sock. That way, it'll match every time with the other ones. Your positive thoughts, the moment you doubt whether you can fly, you cease forever to be able to do it. So you think you can do it, you can do it. Don't ever give up your dream. Whatever you want in life, other people are going to want it too. Believe in yourself enough to accept the idea that you have an equal right to it. We have an equal right to make our way towards Friday morning to start a long weekend together. All right. I hope that you get Monday off for Labor Day. Let's see, 3 days, and we're there. All right. So, kids, sit back, relax, and watch these pictures fly through the air. Happy Tuesday, August 27th to you.
Now you know it's Tuesday, and we say hooray, 'cause at least it's Tuesday, and it's not Monday. The weekend's looking so far away, so there is nothing else I can say except it's Tuesday. Tuesday all day long, sing along. Yes, we know it's Tuesday, much to our dismay. But at least it's Tuesday, and it's not Monday. Next comes Wednesday, and then comes Thursday, and Friday too. But it's Tuesday today. Yes, it's Tuesday now, so don't have a cow. Because it is Tuesday, Tuesday.
Louisiana Saturday night, everybody feeling alright. There ain't nothing like a Louisiana Saturday night. If it's one of those nights, a night that's happy and wild, if you pull the pillow, you come for a many a mile. If you're singing a song, you feast on gravy and rice. I know what that is, a Louisiana Saturday night. A Louisiana Saturday night, everybody feeling alright. There ain't nothing like a Louisiana Saturday night. If it's one of those nights, everybody go hog wild. All the pretty girls you see wear a pretty Cajun smile. The fiddle and the accordion play an old song happy and bright. I know what that is, a Louisiana Saturday night. A Louisiana Saturday night, everybody feeling alright. There ain't nothing like a a Louisiana Saturday night. We make her like a Mardi Gras, dance till the broad daylight. We bet all our money then on a dog or a chicken fight. The day after Friday next week, everything will be alright. 'Cause we ain't gonna have us another Louisiana Saturday night. A Louisiana Saturday night, everybody feeling alright. There ain't nothing like a Louisiana Saturday night.
Like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. Drift away like Tom Sawyer, ride a Ralph with old Huck Finn, take a nap like Rip Van Winkle, daydreaming again. Some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. That comes from the heart. Play something with lots of feeling, 'cause that's where music has to start. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to Cajun hideaway. Hey, hey. Oh, play me mountain music. Oh, play me mountain music. Oh, play me mountain music. Oh, play.
Alabama, playing that mountain music. Jeff Cook, guitarist, singer, fiddler, was born on this date in 1949. We are celebrating some songs of Alabama. Before that, it was Jimmy C. Newman, more commonly known as Jimmy Cajun Newman. That was Louisiana Saturday Night. He was born on this date in 1920. 27. It is 918.5. Catch these savings at your Harrodsburg Napa. Evercraft 11-piece combination wrench set SAE polished chrome, $43.99. Castro GTX motor oil, 10W40, full synthetic, 5 quarts for $43.49. Xerox cooling system antifreeze, 1 gallon price, $13.99. Rain-X Latitude water repellency wiper blades, 24-inch, $13.49. Gear Up cargo mat, universal in black, $37.49. Your one-stop shop for savings is at your Harrodsburg Napa, located at North College Street. Don't forget to sign up for your money-saving Napa rewards.
Make a bold impression when you show up in a new Kia from Cardtown Kia.
Drive the 2024 Kia Sorento for just $279 down and $279 per month. Or 2024 Kia Forte, just $229 down and $229 per month.
And don't forget our 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty. Give them something to talk about in a new Kia from Cardtown Kia and CardtownKiaUSA.com.
2024 Kia Sorento, $279 per month, 2054 to sign. 2024 Kia Forte, $229 per month, 2001 with sign. 21 months leases, 10,000 miles per year. Includes tax, title, license, dog, and acquisition fees. With approved credit, no security deposit required. All incentives to dealer. Prices may not include added options. See dealer for details. Offer expires August 31st, 2024.
Hey everybody, this is Derek Gray with the Mercer County Tourist Commission, and we are excited to officially announce the launch of our new app, Visit Mercer County KY. Head on over to the App Store, type in Visit Mercer County KY. You should see the new city logo with the navy background and the white H. Home screen here has attractions, food and drink, lodging, to-do, events, My Plan, login, notifications, and tutorials. We are excited about the launch of the new app, and whether you're a local or a visitor, we hope this enhances your experience when you come to Mercer County.
What does it mean to believe in something, to truly support and get behind it, to be committed and invested in making sure it succeeds and grows? At First Financial Bank, we go beyond banking, providing resources for dreams that matter and giving back to projects that make a difference. As our family grows, our commitment to serve the community grows with it. First Financial Bank, because together, we're better. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
Located in Harrodsburg at the corner of College and Childs.
Put the headset on. Listen to my puppet. Weekday morning, 6 to 10, WHBN.
With lipstick on his collar and a trace of cheap perfume, he undresses in the darkness and eases into bed. With her face turned to the other wall, she pretends to be asleep, but it doesn't really matter, 'cause there's nothing to be said. He calls from work to tell her he's sorry about last night. If he uses all the right words, she'll forgive him once again. But the phone just keeps on ringing, and he knows that something's wrong. He feels his heart start pounding, and his head begins to spin. Phones are ringing all over town, north and south and east and west, on Main Street, up and down. He's got friends of his calling friends of hers, but she's nowhere to be found. Phones are ringing all over town. He's called the hospital, her sister's house, and the place that does her hair. God, if something ever happened, he'd surely lose his mind. And he's thinking it's just like she's disappeared into thin air. As American Flight 204 departed right on time. Phones are ringing all over town, north and south and east and west, on Main Street, up and down. He's got friends of his calling friends of hers, but she's no
Sister cries out from her baby bed. Brother runs in, feathers on his head. Mama's in her room, learning how to sew. Daddy's drinking beer, listening to the radio. Hank Williams sings Elijah and Dear John. And time marches on. Time marches on. Sisters using rouge and clear complexion soap. Brother's wearing beads and he smokes a lot of dope. Mama is depressed, barely makes a sound. Daddy's got a girlfriend in another town. Bob Dylan sings like a rolling stone. And time marches on. Time marches on. The South moves north, north moves south. A star is born, a star burns out. The only thing that stays the same is everything changes, everything changes. Sister calls herself a sexy grandma. Brother's on a diet for high cholesterol. Mama's out of touch with reality. Daddy's in the ground beneath the maple tree as the angels sing an old Hank Williams song. Time marches on. 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 Time marches on.
Time marches on, Tracy Lawrence. Sure does. We're going to be marching into some news coming up. K&N. Weather forecast and the swap shop. Right here on WHBN AM and FM. It's 9:30.
This is the Kentucky News Network.
Phase 1 of the heat plan in Lexington will be implemented starting today and remain in place until at least Friday. Temperatures are expected to rise as the week goes on, with the heat index expected to reach between 95 and 100 degrees. City officials are asking residents to check on elderly neighbors and family members and people with medical conditions. LexTram will provide free rides for the homeless to the cooling stations, and the community centers will remain open into the early evening hours to serve as cooling stations. Expanding their mark in Kentucky, Maker's Mark announcing plans to expand their headquarters in Loretto. The bourbon distiller received a tax rebate incentive package last week for the over $18 million project. The expansion at Star Hill Farm would include fine dining, a tasting room, and a bourbon library. The project is expected to start this summer and take about a year and one half to complete. In Clinton County, a death investigation continues after a man was found dead at a home on Wolf River Dock Road. Kentucky State Police were called to the residence in Albany around 11:30 Saturday morning, where they found Wesley Russell shot multiple times. He and his wife, Mary Russell, were allegedly involved in a domestic dispute. She was taken to the Clinton County Hospital for treatment. 11 days and lots of memories at this year's Kentucky State Fair.
It was the 120th Kentucky State Fair that just wrapped up. We will find out official attendance soon. Highlights from the 11 days include a new record price for the Grand Champion ham, $10.5 million. That 18.2-pound ham from Broadbent B&B Food Products in Lyon County. This year's largest pumpkin weighed 1,133 pounds, grown by Dwight Sloan of Floyd County. Frank Mudd of Meade County had the biggest watermelon at just over 233 pounds. The 120th State Fair had a theme of 120 Kentucky counties, giving many of them a chance to promote for tourism. I'm Jack Crumley.
And I'm Lee Mowen.
This is the Kentucky News Network.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by Big Deals Online Store. Shop and save on gift certificates to local businesses at big discounts. Save 20 to 30 to 50% every day at hometownlive.net.
Sunny and hot today with a high of 95. Mostly clear tonight, a low of 69. Sunny and hot tomorrow with a high of 96. Mostly clear tomorrow night and a low of 69. Thursday, sunny and hot and a high of 96. Right now, we have sunny skies, 75 degrees in Harrodsburg at 9:32 and a half.
The WHBN Swap Shop, a free service for our listeners to buy, sell, trade, give away items, announce yard sales, and post lost and found. The Swap Shop is brought to you by
County Equipment of Lawrenceburg, CountyEquipment.com to find out more, and the new Howard Carpenter Flooring Outlet, North College Street near Timmy's 5 Point to floor you with savings.
Here's how the Swap Shop works. Call your items to 859-734-4321. Email us, radio@hometownlive.net, or drop us a line in the mail to 2063 Shakertown Road, Danville, Kentucky 40422. The Swap Shop is heard most weekday mornings after the 9:30 news and weekday afternoons after the 3 o'clock news on WHBN 99.5 FM and AM 1420, and online at hometownlive.net.
All right, kids, it's time for the Swap Shop. Get out your pens, pencils, crayons, chalk, lipstick, colored pencils, highlighters, whatever you can write with, because these bargains will astound you. For sale, tomatoes and cucumbers by the bushel. 859-613-3681, 613-3681. Primitive quilt, beige and black. 859-734-7303, 734-7303 for $60. They want to rent a 3-bedroom house in Mercer. 859-241-0942, 241-0942. Tomatoes by the bushel, $35. 859-613-2470, 613-2470. A lady needs someone to mow her yard. She'll provide the mower. 859-613-0850. For more information, 613-0850. Oak table, 1 leaf and 8 chairs for sale, $400. 859-691-0439, 691-0439. For sale, food steamer, $5. Oak table and 8 chairs with a leaf, $400. Multiple sets of size 6 blue jeans, $25. Multiple sets of size 6 shirts, $25. 859-691-0439, 691-0439. Kenning jars have been in store. 366-4375, 366-4375. For sale, 2007 Ford Fusion, 134,000 miles, runs well, no price. 859-734-0586, 734-0586. And we have just in time for Christmas, thinking about giving a PlayStation 4. It's got 10 games with it. She wants $450, our best offer. 859-748-5339, 748-5339. Back with part 2 right after these.
I'm tired of working on my old worn-out farm equipment.
Hey, have you been over to County Equipment yet?
No, where's that at?
They're the guys over at Exit 48 off the Bluegrass Parkway.
Well, I can't afford to buy new equipment.
They got the biggest selection of used equipment I've seen anywhere.
Stop by County Equipment and check out their large selection of no-till seed drill, hay equipment, manure spreaders, and 3-point attachment. Give them a call at 502-839-7373. CountyEquipment.com.
Local high school football at Hometown Radio Network.
This is Gary True, voice of the Mercer County Football Titan. Listen to every game on WHBN.
This is Scott Bowen, voice of the Garrett County Golden Lions. Hear the games on Z105.
This is Liam Tomlinson, voice of the Danville Admirals. Listen to every Danville Admiral football game on WHIR.
This is Steve Bertram inviting you to join us for Boyle County High School football on Z105.
All games streamed live at hometownlive.net.
Welcome back to part 2 of the Swap Shop. Microwave works good for $20. She has yard sale stuff for sale. 859-613-3473, 613-3473. Small air conditioner for sale, $50. They have a dryer, it doesn't work. Come and get it. 859-583-9812, 583-9812. He wants to buy Arrowhead Collections, 10 to 14 karat class rings. Has for sale 2 big anvils, or trade them. 859-624-1819, 624-1819. For sale, solid oak daybed for $100. 859-734-9924, 734-9924. For sale, 30-30 level action rifle with scope, 12-gauge automatic shotgun, 859-734-7031, 734-7031. PV Standard Bose guitar case, like new, 270-240-9754, 270-240-9754. They have antique bikes and lamps for sale at 859-325-6466, 325-6466. 4 Shaker kitchen chairs for sale, $100. 859-583-5612, 583-5612. That'll do it for the Swap Shop. It'll be heard most weekday mornings after the 9:30 news and every weekday afternoon after the 3 o'clock news right here on 99.5 FM WHBN The Rooster.
The WHBN Swap Shop, a free service for our listeners to buy, sell, trade, give away items, announce yard sales, and post lost and found. The Swap Shop is brought to you by
County Equipment of Lawrenceburg, CountyEquipment.com, and new Howard Carpenter Flooring Outlet, North College Street, near Timothy 5.0, Floria with savings.
Here's how the Swap Shop works. Call your items to 859-734-4321. Email us, radio@hometownlive.net, or drop us a line in the mail to 2063 Shakertown Road, Danville, Kentucky 40422. The Swap Shop is heard most weekday mornings after the 9:30 news and weekday afternoons after the 3 o'clock news on WHBN 99.5 FM and AM 1420, and online at hometownlive.net.
This is Parable's own Alyssa Ray. I got my start on American Idol. You can get your start weekday mornings 6 till 10 with Radio Rick on 99.5 WHBN The Rooster.
They call it Stormy Monday, but Tuesday's just as bad.
Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Woke up on a groovy Tuesday. Everything is Tuesday. Feeling lightheaded and woozy. Tuesday afternoon is never ending. Tuesday's gone with the wind. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Truth is on the front of me. No news. She said it's just the one thing pulled out of the drive. I said not to worry, I'm an understanding guy. I heard that when you love someone, you gotta let them go. She hollered, when I find myself, you'll be the first to know. Ooh, no news. I learned to do the laundry, feed the cat, and clean the house. I promised to be patient while she worked her problems out. When she packed her bags, her destination wasn't clear, but I sensed that her intentions were honest and sincere. Ooh, no news. She could telephone, tell a friend, tell a lie about where she's been. Send a pigeon, send a fax, write it on a post-it pad. Send a signal up in smoke, tap it out in Morse code. I prefer a bad excuse. No news. Her mama's been a little vague as to her whereabouts. Her sister says, I'm certain your romance is headed south. I don't have a
If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So rosin up that bowl for faded love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. I remember down in Houston, we were putting on a show when a cowboy in the back stood up and yelled, "Cotton Eye Joe!" He said, "We love what you're doing, boys, don't get us wrong. There's just something missing in your song. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So rosin up that bowl for faded love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band." So we dusted off our boots and put our cowboy hats on straight. Them Texans raised the roof when Jeff opened up his case. You say y'all all want a two-step, you say you want a do-si-do. Well, here's your fiddling song before we go. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So rosin up that bowl for faded love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So rosin up that bowl for faded love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band.
Alabama. If you're going to play in Texas, you got to have a fiddle in the band. Celebrating Jeff Cook being born on this date in 1949, and we heard from Lone Star before that. No news. Well, I got some news for you. Tom Brown from High Mountain Barbecue, he will be open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday in WK parking lot next to tracks. Again, Tom Brown will be open for lunch on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So keep that in mind.
At Monticello Bank, helping your business thrive is our business. We offer a variety of products designed to make banking easier. Whether your company is large or small, you can count on us to provide accounts, loans, and other services built around the way you do business, including e-deposit, our remote deposit capture system, and merchant processing. Speak with one of our representatives and let us help you solve your business financial needs today. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC, on the Danville Bypass.
This is Caraway at Mattresses and More on Houstonville Road in Danville. If you are looking for new furniture or bedding, stop by and check us out. New items arriving weekly, and we sell off the floor. Buy it today and take it home today. We offer layaway and 12 months same as cash with approved credit.
Thank you, Caraway. And right now, come get up to 35% off during our Labor Day sale, going on now through Labor Day at Mattresses and More. More than a mattress store, Southland Plaza next to Ace Hardware.
Thompson Car Care Service Center in Harrodsburg, towing and repair specialist, has been family owned and operated since 1967. 3 generations and going strong. Thompson Service Center, located at 200 North Childs, specializes in all makes and models. They offer towing service 24/7. A member of AAA Services, you can trust their staff. Visit Thompson Service Center at 200 North Childs Street in Harrodsburg or call 734-9732. Get your car or truck ready for the road ahead at Thompson Service Center in Harrodsburg, 200 North Childs Street.
Hi folks, Mike Gay here. At Essity, we know that hygiene and health is the essence of well-being for every person at every stage of life. Essity is proud to be part of the Harrodsburg and Danville communities, providing good-paying jobs to our employees who make hand towels and tissue paper for people of all ages. If you'd like to join us, check out our website at essity.com. That's essity.com. essity.com.
Hey folks, Chrysler Cowboy here. When I started my journey in the automotive industry, learned 3 valuable lessons. 1, have a good product. 2, treat people with respect. And 3, make sure it's a fair deal for everybody. I'm proud to call Anderson County my home, and at Chrysler Lawrenceburg, we want to give you that down-home experience. We offer certified pre-owned vehicles that come with a lifetime engine warranty, free tire rotation with every oil change, and customer service that rivals the best anywhere around. Chrysler Cowboy. If you can't remember that, just look for the hat. It's where you need to be, folks. Chrysler of Lawrenceburg.
The Farmers Market is held at the Stables Building every Saturday from 9 a.m. till 1 p.m. through October 26th, Tuesday evening from 4 to 7 at the park on Main Street through August. Farmers Market, Stables Building every Saturday 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the park on Main Street 4 to 7.
It's here. It's open. It's what you need to get through your day. It's Starbucks, now in Harrodsburg, located at the Campbellsville University behind the clock tower. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Starbucks, it's the coffee for connoisseurs and the comfort for your daily tours. Starbucks in Harrodsburg.
This is pro fisherman Keith Munson. If you keep listening to this guy, you just might get hooked. It's Radio Rick on WHBN.
It wasn't just the music. It wasn't just the wine. Some other kind of magic, sending shivers up my spine. And I was falling, and I fell for you, and how, darling, are we in trouble now? They say we're grown up. We've been searching all this time, and I wouldn't own up, never would admit to flying blind. But in the darkness, we found each other anyhow. Darling, are we in trouble now? When we talk it over, our love was a cry from a distant shore. And then we found each other, and all that we've been searching for. And I'm done denying. Yeah, I guess by now you know I'm through with trying. Can't bring myself to let you go. And all of these feelings said we never would allow. Darling, are we in trouble now? we in trouble now.
Song of the South, sweet potato pie and I shut my mouth. Gone with the wind, there ain't nobody looking back again. Cotton on the roadside, cotton in the ditch. We all picked the cotton, but we never got rich. Daddy was a veteran, a Southern Democrat. They ought to get a rich man to vote like that. Singing song of the South, sweet potato pie and I shut my mouth. Gone with the wind, there ain't nobody looking back again. Well, somebody told us Wall Street fell, but we were so poor that we couldn't tell. Cotton was short and the weeds were tall, but Mr. Roosevelt is gonna save us all. Well, Mama got sick and Daddy got down. The county got the farm and they moved to town. Papa got a job with a TVA. He bought a washing machine and then a Chevrolet. Sing it, song of the South, sweet potato pie and I shut my mouth. Gone with the wind, there ain't nobody looking back again. Play it. Singing song of the South, sweet potato pie and I shut my mouth. South. Go with the wind. Song of the South. Song of the South.
Got in this
Mindy McCready, guys do it all the time. Speaking of time, I see that my time is up. Thank you very much for your time. God bless the troops. God bless America. God bless you. God bless those hurting and suffering. God bless Ukraine and Israel. May the most you want be the least you get. This is Radio Rick. I'll be back with you again tomorrow morning. Hope you can join me at 6. Ashley Blake's coming up next in the air chair. Get out and enjoy this day the Lord has given us. Happy birthday to Mitch Abrams, Tammy Biles, Billy Wilson, Donna Scott, Joan Scott, Brandon Hines, Scott McCoy, Jordan Helsey, Carol Huff, and Noah Sewell.
This is WHBN Harrodsburg, The Rooster, broadcasting on AM 1420 and now FM 99.5. Now, the